Hello there, and welcome back to the Sleepy Science Channel. Tonight, we're lifting our eyes to that endless black velvet stretched above us, the night sky. It's a canvas brushed with light and silence, where time itself seems to slow down. So, before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here, and let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from and what time it is for you. It's always fascinating to see who's joining us from around the world. Now, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum. The moon smiles faintly, the constellations pose for their eternal portrait, and somewhere in between, the planets drift like lazy dancers in an infinite waltz. But here's the twist: what you see up there isn't the whole story. Some of those twinkling lights, they're ghosts, stars that burned out ages ago, their final farewell still racing through space to reach your eyes. You're not just stargazing, you're time traveling. Every night is a cosmic rerun, billions of years in the making. A single patch of sky, smaller than your fingertip, could hide entire galaxies. Clouds made not of vapor but of stars, billions of them spinning silently across unimaginable distances. And that quick, brilliant streak you call a shooting star, probably just a grain of space dust going out in one last blaze of glory. The night sky is a paradox, ordinary and divine. You see it every day, yet it never gets old. It's both familiar and unknowable, like rereading a favorite book only to find new words written in the margins. No matter how many times you look up, it still feels like the universe is whispering a secret just for you. If these slow, quiet explorations bring you peace, go ahead, like, subscribe, or drop a thought in the comments below. It helps more sleepy travelers find their way here, one gentle dreamer at a time. We're not chasing the stars tonight, we're floating among them. So take a deep breath, let the hum of your room fade into the distance. Feel your heartbeat sync with the rhythm of the cosmos. All you need to do is rest, and let the calm of the night carry you across this celestial ocean. Now, here's a fun fact to anchor you. Every star you can see with your naked eye, every single one, belongs to our own Milky Way galaxy. The universe feels endless, but what you're looking at is our little cosmic neighborhood. The rest of it, trillions of other suns, lies beyond, too faint for your eyes to catch unaided. Under perfect darkness, human vision tops out at about 6,000 stars scattered across the entire sky. That's impressive until you remember the Milky Way holds hundreds of billions more. It's like trying to understand an ocean by looking at a single drop of water. Still, that tiny glimpse is enough to remind us how vast and how beautifully small we truly are. Beyond that, faint smudges like Andromeda shimmer at the edge of perception. Entire galaxies reduced to a blur, like distant lanterns seen through mist. Each one holds its own suns, planets, and perhaps its own dreamers staring back into the void, wondering about us. As you gaze into the night sky, what you perceive is merely a ghostly glimpse into a far-off past. The stars are not just twinkling dots, they are cosmic messengers, each one whispering tales from eons ago. In fact, some of those stellar lights have been journeying through the vastness of space long enough that they're essentially relics of history, illuminating our evening strolls with stories from times when dinosaurs roamed, or even before our cave-dwelling ancestors figured out fire. Imagine that bright star you admire from your backyard, perched 100 light years away, conjuring visions of its glamorous past. That twinkle is sending a postcard of itself as it was a century ago, not now. Mind you, such is the cosmic irony. It's like receiving a message from an old friend who may not even be around anymore, making us marvel at the mysteries of the universe while sipping our lattes on Earth. It's all so delightfully meta. It's as if the stars are the original Instagram influencers, posting old photos while we scroll under the blanket of night. And while it seems poetic that we connect with ancient stars through their light, let's not forget the dramatic exits some of these celestial giants have made. Picture a star swelling to a red giant and then bursting into a fiery supernova, talk about a starry farewell. Yet, their images persist like an echo through time and space, serving as a cosmic reminder that just like nimble gymnasts, they can flip into history with dazzling flair yet still manage to reach us. Now, let's talk about our pal Polaris, the North Star, the faithful guide for countless adventurers, stations like a firm friend always pointing that way. It's been a beacon in the northern hemisphere for ages. But hold your horses, Polaris. It's not as permanent as you might think. Our planet has a way of wobbling about its axis, a delightful little dance known as precession, shifting the constellations we thought we knew. So, don't get comfortable, because even the heavens are subject to change. Travel back to the time of ancient Egyptians, and you'd find them gazing adoringly at Thubin in Draco, who wore the North Star crown. It was a time when Polaris was just another star in a spectacular show. Fast forward about 12,000 years from now, our dear old Polaris will retire, making room for the fabulous Vega to stride in like the superstar it is. If you've ever felt like the universe was playing a cosmic game of musical chairs with you, well, you're not wrong. It's pretty wild when you consider how the stars don't just sit still like ornaments on a Christmas tree. Instead, they're part of this grand celestial choreography, swaying and swirling to a rhythm we can barely comprehend. Humanity's guide will switch up its ensemble cast as we move through time. So, every twinkle prompts another philosophical pondering. Is it guiding us into the future, or simply reminding us of the past? The universe is brimming with tales etched into the flickering lights above, crafting a narrative that celebrates change and resilience. It invites us to ponder our place in the grand scheme of cosmic affairs, encouraging us to reach for the stars even as their history audibly whispers to us from beyond. Each shimmer carries the weight of ages, with voices from the past dancing across the infinite void, telling us we are part of something wonderfully grand. And who knows, maybe one day, our very own stories will twinkle down on the next generations under the same vast sky, connecting us through time like the stars we admire today. Polaris shines down on us tonight, a beacon steadfast and bright, yet it's merely one of the celestial markers scattered across the ever-changing sky. Ancient adventurers didn't have Google Maps, they had the heavens, like cosmic GPS. The stars directed early travelers through oceans, deserts, and everything in between. Long before compasses sailed onto the scene, the night sky was their first atlas, swirling with legends and guidance. On the mighty Pacific, sailors memorized the rising and falling constellations, charting their course across seemingly endless waves. Deserts of sand were no match for those who could scan the galaxies above. Nomads relied heavily on these natural beacons. Without a line on the map, they found direction by gazing at the glittering stars that blanketed the sky. When they spotted Polaris hanging steadfast in the northern horizon, it was like stumbling upon an old friend. Down in the southern hemisphere, adventurers relied on the Southern Cross, their own celestial companion. This cosmic expertise birthed entire complex systems of knowledge, passed on like treasured family recipes through generations. Polynesian wayfinders, for example, didn't just navigate, they embraced the art, carrying the positions of hundreds of stars stitched into their memory, turning celestial navigation into a finely honed craft set to the rhythm of the ocean. These stellar maps weren't only useful, they were also cultural gold nuggets. They were embedded in stories, steeped in songs, so the knowledge could dance from one generation to another without fading away. When you tune into the night sky today, each glittering point of light is like an echo of guidance that once led caravans, explorers, and yes, maybe even those ambitious armies, across vast stretches of land without a text message in sight. Now, look up. The Milky Way graces us with its presence like a cosmic ribbon of twinkling lights. Really, it's a dazzling display of combined light from billions of stars, each a sun burning brightly in its own story. The reason it appears as a band is because we're nestled within our galaxy, peering along its disk-like structure. Imagine you're in the middle of a giant spinning top and peering outwards through its rim. That's essentially what we're experiencing from our little blue planet. In ancient cultures, this luminous path was christened with grand names: a celestial river, a road of spirits, and even the backbone of the night. And boy, did they have a point. Today, we term it the galactic plane, our very own cosmic dance floor. Each glowing wisp within this vast band is more than just a pretty sight. It's another sun leading to yet another solar system, opening the door to infinite possibilities. That shimmering vista above us has seen centuries of marvel. Each twinkling sun could be cradling planets. perhaps with their own stories of life, ambition, and dreams. As we linger under the stars, one can't help but feel a connection to those ancient navigators who needed no sophisticated technology to chart their course. No apps, no chargers, just the sheer wonder of the universe voice whispering, "Look up, dream bigger." The Milky Way is truly a cosmic wonderland, teeming with more stars than you could ever imagine, with estimates ranging from 200 to 400 billion stars. It's like our galaxy is hosting an exclusive starry party, and only a select few get the VIP spotlight. Those twinkling lights that you can spot on a clear night make up only a tiny fraction of the stellar cast. It's as if the universe is winking at us, saying, "You think you know me? Think again." While we gaze up at the night sky, most of the Milky Way is hanging out behind clouds of gas and dust, playing hide and seek. Many of these stars are red dwarfs, small, dim, and cozy compared to our radiant sun. Yet they're so plentiful you might trip over one if you're not careful. Seriously, if there were a star adoption event, red dwarfs would be the ultimate underdogs, adorable and hidden gems that make the galaxy a lot more exciting. And don't forget about those rogue worlds, the planets that have decided to play the solo game, drifting aimlessly without a care in the galaxy. Picture them as the free spirits of the cosmic community, lost among the billions of stars and too cool to be tied down. Every glance at the night sky is a reminder that we're just sipping from the cosmic fountain of knowledge, puzzling over billions of lonely wanderers that we might never see. When the sun sets and the stars come out, we might spot shooting stars, but those little bright streaks are less celestial bodies and more cosmic confetti. They're actually tiny bits of rock or dust, almost like space rubble zipping through our atmosphere at breakneck speeds, puffing out brightly as they burn up. How's that for a dramatic exit? They throw a solid farewell party right before disappearing, leaving us to wish upon what are really just cosmic breadcrumbs. It's incredible to think that most meteors vaporize before reaching ground level. The next time you see that flash in the sky, remember it's not a star's farewell, it's the cosmic dust bids adieu. Many of these shooting stars trace their origins back to the trails of comets. Just as you follow the breadcrumbs to find your favorite treat, the Earth intersects these trails, leading to spontaneous displays of spectacular light. Other meteors, they're the freeloaders in the galaxy, random pieces of space debris that have taken a detour through our solar system. Imagine them as those unexpected guests showing up unannounced to a well-planned party, tiny or not. Each of these cosmic travelers could easily outshine a spotlight and steal the show with their dazzling displays, speed, and energy. They say much like your favorite rock star on stage. So when you look up and see twinkling dots that make your heart flutter, remember the Milky Way is a wild cosmic party, teeming with energy, light, and an unending cast of stars. Each night sky is just a piece of the vast puzzle that is our galaxy. Hidden stars, wandering worlds, and a sprinkle of meteoric magic remind us there's so much more beyond our earthly visions. The universe is here to surprise us, and it certainly loves to ignite our imaginations. The universe has a knack for reminding us that it's always on the move, even in the darkest corners of our planet. The night sky springs to life with a dazzling display of stars. Unfortunately, most of us are at the mercy of city lights, where street lamps and neon signs waltz together to dim that cosmic sparkle. Yet, there exist magical pockets of Earth, like remote deserts or high mountaintops, where starlight reigns supreme. In these rare places, the starlit canvas transforms dramatically. No longer are we content with just a handful of bright dots. The entire sky explodes into a riot of twinkling illumination. The Milky Way sweeps across the heavens like a glamorous cosmic highway, casting shadows below and tempting sky watchers to question their earthly problems. The added bonus: you might even spot faint smudges, distant galaxies, and ethereal nebulae peeping through the canvas of night, reminding us how small we are in this grand universe. Sadly, light pollution has claimed many victims in its quest for bright cities and illuminated highways. For countless folks across the globe, the Milky Way has become like a fairy tale, an enchanting story they've heard about but never experienced in person. Entire generations have grown up without a hint of that celestial river, deprived of the dazzling view that used to inspire art, lore, and dreams. With neon lights ruling the night, the stars are all but drowned out, Some urban dwellers can barely spot the boldest planets glimmering because artificial illumination blankets everything in a hazy glow. Those bright, spectacular stars, they're still up there, biding their time, shrouded behind the chaos of modernity. The result? Cities where the Milky Way is practically a ghost of the past, haunting the sky but left unseen. Yet hope shines brighter than any city light. Astronomers and passionate conservationists are on a mission to revive those dark skies. They are urging us to value the wonder of the cosmos not just for scientific ventures, but to ignite that juvenile awe we once felt gazing at the stars. Preserving dark skies is essential for rekindling our connection to the universe. Imagine standing under a galactic bright blanket, peering into the cosmos, and experiencing a thrill that fills your heart and soul. The gentle reminder of our place in the universe can leave you breathless, not to mention give you a few reiterations of wow. As you unravel the mysteries above, the Milky Way and its splendid companions aren't just for scientists, they're for everyone. Ultimately, embracing our natural heritage means plight against the encroaching artificiality of modern living. When was the last time you marveled at a sky littered with stars and left with a sense of wonderment? With every effort made to restore those precious dark sanctuaries, we are one step closer to telling future generations about the heavenly tapestry that defines our history. So, let's rally together to save our skies. It's time to pull back the veil on the universe and ensure that everyone has the chance to look up in awe. After all, reconnecting with the Milky Way is an adventure worth pursuing, unlocking the cosmic story we're all a part of. What's on the other side of the darkness? A universe waiting to dazzle us if only we choose to look up. Stars twinkle brightly in the night sky, seeming to lock into their positions for eternity. Yet, centuries melt away, and so do the constellations as they morph and stretch into new forms over thousands of years. Those iconic shapes we've adored, Orion, the Big Dipper, and Cassiopeia, are nothing but celestial shapes shifting through the cosmos, each one moving along its own funky path around the galactic center. If only we could hop into a time machine and see how their awkward dance unfolds. Imagine this: Orion's belt, once depicted as a straight line, may very well resemble a lazy slouch in a few thousand years. Talk about vanity. Even the Big Dipper could lose its perfect scoop and end up looking like a squiggle lost in a doodle. Fortunately, astronomers are cosmic time travelers, allowing us to imagine what our familiar star patterns will evolve into. Spoiler alert, they may become downright unrecognizable. But wait, the plot thickens. If you find yourself in the southern hemisphere, everything you've ever known about constellations gets tossed out the window. Or perhaps starry-eyed travelers just need to learn new celestial names. Familiar northern favorites sink below the horizon, making way for dazzling new shapes. Have you ever seen the Southern Cross? No. Well, it's compact, bright, and has been guiding navigators long before GPS became a thing. And there's more. Look closer, and you might just spot the two Magellanic Clouds, small galaxies giving off ghostly vibes, visible with the naked eye. Meanwhile, the night sky boasts its own unique graffiti, those or inspiring constellations like the Emu in the sky, a masterpiece recognizable to indigenous Australians, and Centaurus, striding majestically across the heavens, for those lucky enough to dwell in the southern hemisphere. These stellar artworks flicker just as brightly in their hearts as Orion does for those up north. The shared nature of this cosmic canvas draws us all together, yet, let's face it, perspective is everything. While one half of Earth enjoys a view complete with pumpkin spice Orion, the other half is privy to constellations like Centaurus, showing just how vast and varied our universe really is. Each stargazer embodies a unique experience, like offering up a buffet of celestial wonders that differ from plate to plate. Now, if you squint into the night sky, you might be enchanted by the Andromeda Galaxy, the lone outsider barely visible without a telescope. The irony: most galaxies are mere blips in our field of view, hidden behind the vast cosmic curtain. But fear not, this one is close enough to give us a tantalizing glimpse at the cosmic scene, teasing us into a sharp realization that our universe is far more expansive than we could have imagined. And so, the sky transforms above our heads, a magnificent reminder that time and space dance together. Our beloved constellations may slowly fade away, But each twinkling star tells a story that connects us to a universe that expands beyond our comprehension. It's all the more reason to peer up at the night sky and giggle at the cosmic comedy unfolding overhead, as we share our love for stars one twinkle at a time. On a dreary night, what looks like a fuzzy patch in the sky can turn out to be nothing less than a cosmic wonder. That unassuming blur is the Andromeda Galaxy, a spiral beauty sprawling over 200,000 light-years and boasting an incredible 1 trillion stars. Imagine taking a cosmic selfie with not just one, but an entire galaxy. It's like looking at an immense celestial island, filled with the brilliant light of stars that took over 2 million years to make their grand entrance to our eyes. Back in the days before telescopes became the rock stars of astronomy, ancient stargazers spotted that fuzzy patch, sketching it into their star maps as the universe's best-kept secret. Can you believe it? They squinted through the darkness, trying to decode the mystery of Andromeda, unaware they were peering into something so monumental. Now, fast forward to today, all it takes is a clear night, and voila, you're looking at a galaxy that's practically waving across the cosmos, saying hello from a distant past. The moment that speck of light began its journey to Earth, human beings were likely bustling around the planet, barely aware of their future stargazing prospects. Imagine those primitive ancestors scratching their heads while forming sentences like, "What is that shiny blob?" Fast forward over 2 million years, and we now know it's not just a dazzling decoration, it's a repository of history, hovering up there as life on Earth was just getting started. As Andromeda's glow spills over into our world, it's like receiving a postcard from the deep, deep past. The stars you're looking at left their cosmic home while Earth was home to ancient beings who couldn't even imagine the technology and vocabulary we flaunt today. They lived and died long before we even discovered what the sky really meant. Meanwhile, Andromeda was growing and changing, oblivious to the comings and goings of its audience down below. Hold your horses, this starry story doesn't just end here. In about 4 billion years, get this, Andromeda and our very own Milky Way are set to become BFFs, colliding and merging into a brand new, colossal galaxy. Talk about a cosmic clash of titans. The romantic notion of merging galaxies might sound like a sci-fi fantasy, but it's just nature taking the wheel, putting on a stellar show that we'll probably never stick around long enough to see. Let's not forget the fascinating truth about stars: they're a little flakier than they appear. We tend to think of them as timeless beacons in the night sky, immune to the ravages of time. But truth bomb, these fiery spheres are born, live, and die, often in spectacular displays that could rival the best fireworks shows. Stars can go out like a light, leaving astronomers to dig around in ancient star charts only to discover that some of the bright dots they once wished upon may have long vacated. The premise is: so, the next time you glance up at that speck of brilliance, thank the universe for the ancient light traveling through the vastness of space. Those twinkling stars are time machines zipping through the cosmos, delivering us happy nostalgia from eras gone by. Each star is an echo of a past we can only begin to fathom. In the end, stargazing isn't just about emulating dreamy poets, it's about connecting with the story of our universe, one dazzling light at a time. In the vast expanse of the universe, some titanic stars go out with a bang, exploding spectacularly in a dramatic supernova. What's left behind? Just faint ghostly whispers of their former glory, or, in some cases, collapsed remnants turned neutron stars or elusive black holes. While we gaze up at the night sky, what we see is like nature's ongoing blockbuster. It's a thrilling saga of birth, death, and everything in between. Each star a fleeting flicker in time. Every twinkling point of light is a tale waiting to be told, each with its own unique color that hints at its personality. From the languid red of a chill cosmic introvert to the fiery energy of a blazing blue superstar, the differences in starlight go deeper than mere aesthetics. Red stars, known as red dwarfs or giants based on size, are the cool kids on the cosmic block. They've got a laid-back vibe, hanging out at a few thousand degrees, while the vibrant blue stars are the life of the party, searing hot at tens of thousands of degrees. Now, our very own sun is like that middle-of-the-road friend who doesn't take sides between cool and hot, bathed in a yellow-white glow. It's the perfect blend of chill and excitement, hanging comfortably at a moderate temperature. For astronomers, these star colors are much like unique fingerprints. By breaking up the light into a dazzling spectrum, they can unveil secrets about temperature, chemical makeup, and even a star's motion through space. It's like reading the cosmic gossip columns. However, for us everyday sky gazers, distinguishing these colors can be a bit tricky, with the vast atmosphere playing tricks. Twinkling stars create a sense of wonder and enchantment, evoking a sprinkle of magic across the night sky. But that twinkle, spoiler alert, it's really just the atmosphere being dramatic, as starlight filters through various air layers, sputtering with different temperatures and densities. It bends, causing that ethereal flicker we adore. Such flair, all thanks to Mother Nature. The ever so gorgeous atmospheric scintillation is the official name for this dazzling display. How fitting. It's like Earth's own way of giving stars a soft spotlight. Yet, surprisingly, this is also the reason ground-based telescopes can't quite capture the sky's majestic splendor perfectly. They have to deal with the foibles of Earth's atmosphere, which can prevent stargazing ambitions from reaching their full, crystal-clear potential. But let's not forget about our humble planets. While stars dance and twinkle like dazzling performers, planets steadier by nature offer a more grounded view. They shine bright and stable, displaying a larger disk of light that glimmers unaffectedly, untouched by the atmospheric whims that plague their star counterparts. So, while we marvel at the serene glow of a planet, we can't deny that a star's enchanting twinkle has its own charm. So, the next time you gaze up at the star-speckled sky, remember it's not just an eternal tapestry. It's a dynamic theater of life where each star plays a role, shining bright for a while before fading into history. Embrace the cozy feeling that every twinkle we see is more than mere light. It's a moment in the universe's ongoing story, a reminder that these celestial beings live, love, and eventually leave their mark in ways we can only imagine. Let's raise our, non-astronaut approved, glasses to the stars above as they capture our hearts and stir our imaginations. With their vibrant hues, brief flickers, and impeccable ability to steal the show, they demonstrate that even in the vastness of space, everything is about connection, though sometimes shakily filtered through Earth's atmosphere. Much like us, the stars remind us to shine brightly, even if we can't always be perfectly clear. To tackle the challenges of observing the universe, clever scientists decided that high-altitude observatories were the way to go. They built these star-gazing palaces atop lofty mountains to escape the thinning atmosphere that distorted their view. In extreme cases, they even sent telescopes into orbit. Who needs a sky full of twinkling distractions when you can sip your cosmic latte in the crisp, clear air of space? What seems like a celestial dance of twinkling stars is a playful reminder of the restless atmosphere we dwell in. Meanwhile, up in the great black abyss, stars light up with rock-solid clarity. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station discover a whole new starlit reality. Without air currents weaving their mischief, the light from stars arrives in untempered beams, steady and true. Talk about an upgrade from planet Earth's wobbly sparkle. The stark contrast is nearly breathtaking. Instead of those twinkling pinpricks we've grown accustomed to, astronauts see stars that gleam with sharp precision, like dazzling jewels sprouting against a velvety black canvas. It's enough to make anyone reconsider their evening stroll under the stars. Because when it comes to telescopes like Hubble, the clarity allowed by a lack of atmosphere produces awe-inspiring images that let us peek into the universe as it really is. Space also serves a vibrant color palette for the universe. Those subtle hues of stars that we often miss from below come to life in the great beyond, offering a cosmic tapestry of color. While the twinkling might evoke feelings of nostalgia, the view from orbit strips away the romantic haze and exposes the unvarnished face of the cosmos, stable, resplendent, and unapologetically clear. It reminds us that our atmosphere lends a protective hand while also obscuring the starlit truth. Stars are a delightfully fiery bunch, generating energy through nuclear fusion, where they mash smaller atoms together until they form larger ones. For most of their gloriously long lives, they munch on hydrogen, fusing it into helium. However, for those mighty massive stars, the fun doesn't stop there. As temperature and density intensify in their cores, they transition into the upscale business of fusing helium into carbon, oxygen, and all those other heavy elements. The result of this stellar kitchen, the very atoms that compose us, every speck of carbon in your body, every nifty molecule of oxygen you inhale, was once sizzling away inside a majestic star that lit up the night sky. Eventually, these cosmic factories reach their limit, collapse with a dramatic flare, then explode beautifully, tossing their glorious elements into space, nurturing new stars and planets in the process. Yes, the universe operates like a cosmic recycling bin. Each generation of stars donates its raw materials to the next. So when you gaze up at a brilliant blue giant or a weary red supergiant, know that you're witnessing not just a star but a furnace that churns out the ingredients for life itself. The epic saga of creation unfolds right before our eyes, with each radiant star a herald of the future. Now that's a celestial legacy worth celebrating. Sirius, the shining star everyone talks about at parties, is truly the superstar of the night sky. This celestial wonder, known affectionately as the Dog Star, is a dazzling sight in the constellation Canis Major, with a brightness that outshines its nearest competitor Canopus nearly twofold. Sirius is what you'd call a show-off. The name Sirius comes from the Greek word for glowing, definitely a fitting moniker for this cosmic diva who seems to say, "Look at me." What really makes Sirius stand out is its close proximity to us mere Earthlings. It's a mere 9 light-years away. Think of it as your friendly neighborhood light bulb bright and just a short trip away in cosmic terms. Plus, this glittering gem cranks up the luminance, shining over 20 times brighter than our very own sun. Ancient Egyptians had their eyes glued to this shimmering orb, associating its rise with the transformative floods of the Nile. Even today, it serves as a dependable marker in the winter sky, easily seen even if you live in a big city. But Sirius isn't a loner. Hanging around it is a faint white dwarf companion that orbits every 50 years. It's the stellar equivalent of that dense friend who never leaves your side despite all efforts to lose them though. In this case, we're quite fond of the company. This little sidekick serves as a reminder that even in the vastness of space, friendships can have their moments. Through the centuries, Sirius has earned its spot in the folklore and myths of nearly every culture across the globe, from ancient Mesopotamia to the Pacific Islands. This star has been more than just eye candy. It's rolled into tales, prophecies, and navigational signposts. The Egyptians were particularly enamored, tying its yearly rise to the fertile floods of the Nile, quite literally weaving it into the fabric of their calendar. Meanwhile, the Greeks had their own unique interpretations, associating Sirius's appearance with matters of heat and madness, a favorite that gave birth to the infamous phrase "dog days of summer." Just imagine partying under this star and someone reminding you to avoid the heat. So classic. Polynesians also took a page from Sirius's playbook, using it as a guiding star for their adventurous sea voyages. In the lore of indigenous peoples in North America, Sirius wasn't just a twinkling spot. It found its way into stories and seasonal markers, weaving a rich tapestry of narratives across cultures. This star tied itself to essential cycles of agriculture, migration, storytelling, and, let's be honest, probably a little bit of gossip. It's amazing how a single star ascends to such heights of significance, reflecting our experiences and explorations throughout history. With all its fame and history, you'd think everyday life could be dull, yet Sirius remains a nameless friend, quietly shining down on us, even though it's just a burning ball of hydrogen and helium. Its mythic status in human imagination makes it one of the most cherished symbols in the night sky. It's not just a star, it's a cosmic legend that has transcended time, reminding us of our shared human journey. And let's not forget its stellar neighbors. The Pleiades cluster twinkles like a brood of fireflies dancing through the cosmic darkness, often lovingly dubbed the Seven Sisters. This cherished cluster in Taurus mesmerizes stargazers of all backgrounds. Even in places with a bit more light, its sparkling presence can still be spotted, a beautiful reminder of wonderment above us. And really, when was the last time you had a firefly chasing you home across the galaxy? With the naked eye, stargazing often feels like a simple game of counting. You might see just 6 or 7 shimmering orbs, but look closer with binoculars, and the cosmic scene transforms into a dazzling spectacle. What once seemed like singular points of light now reveals itself as a frantic dance of youthful blue suns, each burning vibrantly against the night. It's a celestial party up there, and you're invited to join. Ancient cultures weren't ones to miss a good show either. The Pleiades, visible even to the casual observer, have woven their way into the myths and legends from all corners of the globe. In Japan, they've taken on the illustrious name Subaru, which is also the logo of a car company. Talk about a stellar marketing move. Whoever knew that a few twinkling stars could inspire such innovation on Earth, right? Let's talk distance. The Pleiades are like that friend who lives nearby, a mere 400 light-years away, still shrouded in magical dust clouds that amplify their brilliance. They remind us that some of the most breathtaking wonders of the universe aren't galaxies far away, but rather celestial gems quite close to home. Their beauty is intimate, comforting, and friendly, just as your favorite neighborhood cafe. Now, shift your gaze to a different part of the sky and behold the Orion Nebula, nestled snugly in Orion's sword. This fuzzy patch of light has begun to take on a life of its own. Just beneath his iconic belt lies this short line of stars, where the real action happens. Here, the nebula glows palpably, showcasing one of the brightest and busiest stellar nurseries humming away in our galactic neighborhood. Who knew a couple of stars could throw such a cosmic bash? Dusting off your binoculars, you'll see that the nebula transforms into swirls of glowing gases, lit by the energy from newborn stars. It's like a celestial quilt, stitched together by cosmic forces. Astronomers reckon there are thousands of stars forming here, creating a spectacle of creation right before our eyes. Even ancient stargazers could only see a ghostly blur, not quite aware of the stellar drama unfolding. The Orion Nebula lies approximately 1,300 light-years away. In terms of cosmic distances, it's practically next door and has thus become a hotspot for astronomical study. It's like the universe's favorite gathering place for scientists, telling tales of star formation and cosmic creation. Each star birthed from this fiery cradle is a testament to the wonders of the universe and a chance for us to gaze into the stories of the cosmos unfolding. In the grand tapestry of the night sky, nebulae paint the most vivid and vibrant scenes. These clouds of gas and dust stretch across light years, some glowing brilliantly like cosmic art, energized by the powerful radiation from nearby massive stars. Ultraviolet light clashes and dances, striking the nebula's atoms, stirring them into a colorful light show that could put any earthly fireworks display to shame. These vibrant emissions, gleaming reds, greens, and blues, tell tales of hydrogen, helium, and other wondrous elements. They remind us that every star and every nebula has a story worth telling, and our night sky is a library of cosmic narratives just waiting to be explored. So grab those binoculars, because the universe is out there, dazzling and waiting, eager to share its spectacular tales with anyone willing to look up. The Orion Nebula is undoubtedly a superstar in the celestial department, radiating a stunning pinkish glow thanks to excited hydrogen. Picture it. Without the twinkling stars energizing these cosmic clouds, they'd simply vanish into the vastness of space, like a shy kid lurking in the shadows. Instead, they blaze like neon signs in the darkness, marking spots where new stars are hastily packing their bags and preparing for the grand entrance into the universe. But wait, not all nebulae are drama queens. Some prefer a more laid-back role as reflection nebulae, cosmic mirrors of sorts. Instead of producing their own light, they reflect the glow from nearby stars, casting a gentler ambience, akin to the soft light of a candle compared to a roaring bonfire. Dust particles scatter the starlight, often treating us to a delightful blue hue. Much like how the Earth's sky wears its favorite color during a sunny afternoon. A shining example of this is the Pleiades cluster, surrounded by dreamy, faint clouds of dust. These nebulae shimmer quietly near bright star clusters, catching the eye but never demanding attention like their louder emission nebula cousins. There's an exquisite charm in their soft elegance, like the shy friend who might not be the life of the party but definitely adds to its beauty. They gracefully whisper the secrets of the universe, reminding us that subtlety and gentleness coexist with cosmic grandeur. Now, let's talk about star friendships. Many stars simply can't stand to be alone. While we might gaze up at the night sky and picture each twinkling speck as a solo superstar, the reality is much more complicated. Welcome to the realm of binary systems, where pairs of stars orbit each other around their shared center of gravity. It's like a cosmic dance party, and some stars sway in perfect harmony while others might be an odd couple. Imagine some stars as twirling dancers paired up just right. Their sizes nearly equal, while others are mismatched, like a heavyweight dancer leading a light-footed partner. Their closeness often tricks our eyes, making them appear as a single point of light on a dark canvas. But with the help of telescopes and keen minds, astronomers can pull back the curtain on their hidden double lives and reveal the gravitational tango they're part of. You'd think having a roommate in space would be uncommon, but that's far from the case. In fact, it seems like binary systems might actually be what's in vogue among stars. As we witness the elegance of these celestial couples, our own solitary sun starts to feel a bit like that quirky friend who prefers alone time. Just imagine our sun could be the oddball in this stellar reality show, surrounded by happy pairs swirling around each other. So, whether it's the vibrant light of the Orion Nebula or the delicate charm of reflection nebulae, the universe is cluttered with dazzling displays. And as we unravel the mysteries of binary stars, it's clear that the cosmos is a bustling neighborhood filled with lively characters and fascinating stories. In every corner of the night sky lies swirling dust, energetic stars, and cosmic companionship, reminding us that the universe is anything but lonely and boring. In the grand expanse of the cosmos, binary stars throw a wild party, proving that companionship is the universe's favorite theme, contrary to popular belief, where we assume most stars are solitary like our beloved sun. It turns out that binary and multiple star systems are far more common. The universe serves up these celestial buddy pairs, often forming from the same nebula, stuck together in a tight-knit gravitational grip that lasts for billions of years. Who knew the stars were such social butterflies? Now, let's talk talent. This duo can bring some serious drama to the cosmic stage. Imagine two stars sharing the limelight. One might be a massive diva, stripping material from its smaller sidekick. A swirling disco ball of gas can form in this celestial ballet, while one star can decide to retire early, collapsing into a white dwarf or black hole. Talk about a serious reshuffle of stellar relationships. Nothing like cosmic breakups to change the universe's vibe. Picture this, a planetary system nestled under two suns. Yes, please, just think of the glorious double sunsets, where the sky is awash with hues that would make any Instagram filter jealous. With two dawns greeting each day, it would be a land of perpetual romance, with shadows dancing across the landscape and no chance of ever feeling too alone. Life on these planets would be wonderfully different, as they bask in the glow of not one, but two stellar buddies. But wait, there's more. Just when you thought space couldn't get any more fascinating, enter the triple and quadruple star systems like a star-studded reality show. In these cosmic ensembles, two stars might form an intimate orbit, all while a third waltzes around them like the over-enthusiastic friend at a party. And in a quadruple setup, hold on to your telescopes, it's a celestial carousel, with pairs orbiting around each other like pro stars in a synchronized swimming routine. To the casual observer on Earth, these dazzling systems might look like a single bright point in the night sky. However, trained telescopes offer tantalizing glimpses into their marvelous complexities, a miniature galaxy right before our eyes. For any nearby planets, sunrises wouldn't just happen. They'd be full-blown light shows with multiple suns casting overlapping shadows and dramatic bursts of light. Pass the popcorn, because it's a show worth watching. These extraordinary arrangements in the universe serve as a reminder that nature loves to get creative. While our solitary sun has its own charm, beyond our own little neighborhood, entire solar systems embrace the chaos and beauty of multiple stars shining together. Yes, the cosmos has an artsy side, crafting spectacular star formations that feel like the universe's very own avant-garde installation. In this vast cosmic playground, every star seems to have its own unique set of cosmic connections, making the galaxy feel like a lively neighborhood potluck dinner. Everyone's bringing a little something to the table. The enormity of these arrangements hints at the universe's incredible inventiveness, showering us with spectacular displays, reminding us that life can be pretty fabulous with the right company, even in the depths of space. So, here's to the stars, both solo and in pairs truly. The universe knows how to throw a stellar gathering. Cepheid variable stars dance through the cosmos like celestial disco balls, pulsating and flickering in a rhythmic display. Unlike the reliable glow of our sun, these stars have a whimsical nature, expanding and contracting on a cosmic schedule. Their light brightens and dims in cycles, captivating anyone who gazes up at the night sky. But beneath their playful twinkle lies a treasure trove of knowledge for astronomers trying to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The pulsation of Cepheid variables isn't just for show, it's a vital clue to their intrinsic brightness. By calculating how fast they pulse and comparing it to their apparent brightness, experts can map out the distances to these stellar phenomena. This remarkable discovery in the early 20th century was like finding a key to a locked door, opening our understanding of the vastness of the universe. Suddenly, the night sky transformed from a simple panorama into a sprawling cosmic wonderland. These pulsating beacons became mile markers in the dark, guiding astronomers through the cosmic sea. The original curiosity about a star that seemed to inhale and exhale turned into one of cosmology's most essential tools. Each Cepheid star, with its steady pulsations, offers not just beauty but a crucial window into the dimensions of the universe, a universe that was shrouded in mystery for centuries. In the 1920s, the brilliant astronomer Edwin Hubble took a closer look at Cepheid stars in the Andromeda Galaxy. His work was almost like a cosmic sleuth at an intergalactic crime scene. He measured their pulsation periods, determined their intrinsic brightness, and surprise, discovered that Andromeda wasn't just a nearby cloud of stars, but an entirely different galaxy. And just like that, it expanded our celestial neighborhood and transformed our perception of the universe. The discovery of Cepheid variables transformed astronomy, morphing our understanding from that of a single island of stars into a vibrant cosmos brimming with galaxies galore. These rhythmic pulsators served as connectors, bridging the immense gulf between Earth and the wider universe. Even today, they are indispensable tools that help us measure cosmic distances, echoing their reliability through time. As if the cosmos isn't fascinating enough, some stars take the spotlight by ballooning into titanic red supergiants as they near the end of their life cycle. These stellar giants grow to sizes that would make even an average Joe star feel inadequate. If one of these massive stars were to swap places with our Sun, its outer surface would extend well beyond the orbit of Mars. Talk about an inflated ego. While our Sun might play it cool, steadfast and stable, the supergiants remind us that the universe is full of surprises. They're the rock stars of the stellar community, captivating our imaginations with their dramatic transformations. Each Cepheid star, with its consistent heartbeat, alongside these expansive giants, paints a vivid picture of the life stories written in the cosmos. Each one contributing to a larger narrative we are still piecing together. So next time you gaze up at the night sky, ponder the delightful flickers of Cepheid variable stars and the colossal swells of the supergiants. Each one holds secrets of the universe waiting to be uncovered, illustrating that within the tapestry of stars lies a story more complex and wondrous than we could ever imagine. From the rhythmic pings of light to the explosive personalities of red giants, the cosmos keeps us both humble and hungry for knowledge. Red giants, despite their enormous size, wear their thin, glowing outer layers like a vibrant red superhero cape, struggling to keep their powered glow alive. Within these magnificent bodies, heavier elements collide and fuse in a frenzied internal race against gravity's relentless grip. They're the rock stars of the cosmos, living life in the fast lane, burning through their energy, faster than a toddler through a candy stash. Their brilliance is a sight few can forget. Take the majestic Betelgeuse, nestled in the shoulder of the Orion constellation, who, despite its grandeur, is taking its final bow on the cosmic stage. High above us on a crisp winter night, Betelgeuse bursts forth in a dazzling ruby red, inviting stargazers to admire its splendid glow. It's no shrinking violet, swelling to hundreds of times our sun's size. but like all great parties, it's nearing its end due to the exhaustion of hydrogen, the fuel that keeps the stellar dance alive. Now, let's talk about Betelgeuse Wildside. This star isn't just shining steady. Oh no, it has a flair for the dramatic, flickering in brightness like it's trying to grab attention at an otherwise dull cocktail party. In 2019, the cosmic stardom reached peak drama when it dimmed so suddenly that the astronomy community practically lost its mind. Is it about to go out with a bang? They wondered. It did come back to strut its stuff. But what a reminder that even the brightest can have their off days. As we peer skyward, it's crucial to recognize that Betelgeuse is basking in its twilight moments. The cosmic clock is ticking. The big question remains, how long does it have left? Will it stretch out for a cool 100,000 years or fizzle out in an instant? One way or another, this star's finale promises to be nothing short of spectacular. A true send-off worthy of its dazzling lifetime, a cosmic grand finale, if you will. When that curtain finally falls on Betelgeuse, it won't whisper goodnight to the universe. No way. Instead, it has a grand announcement to make, an explosion-turned supernova that'll light up the sky in a way no earthly event could rival. The brilliance could outshine everything around it, potentially visible even during the brightest days. Talk about stealing the spotlight for a cosmic finale. History has shown us that such explosive endings are not just legends, and ancient astronomers chronicled these luminous spectaculars when stars around them met a fiery fate. They gazed up at the sky, their collective jaw dropped at these astronomical fireworks. Betelgeuse may well paint a brilliant scene worth capturing in starlit lore once again. So, next time you gaze at Orion and spot that flamboyant Betelgeuse, remember it's more than just a pretty light flickering away. It's a massive celestial body caught in a beautiful struggle, poised with a destiny as dramatic as a summer blockbuster. The fleeting nature of such spectacular entities reminds us everything, no matter how grand, must eventually bow to the cosmic ebb and flow of time. Did you know Betelgeuse is sitting pretty at about 600 light-years away, far enough that we can marvel at its brilliance without needing to worry about a cosmic disaster crashing our planet party? When this superstar finally kicks the bucket, it will strut away, leaving behind a dense remnant, likely a neutron star. Meanwhile, its outer layers will scatter into space, gifting the universe with elements like oxygen and iron, a real spa day for the cosmos. When the big blow happens, everyone on Earth will point their gazes skyward, captivated by this dazzling display. Just picture it. Folks everywhere, from toddlers to astronomers, all gawking at the same resplendent celestial beacon. It's nature's grand reminder that stars enjoy quite a dramatic life and death filled with extraordinary cosmic events. A supernova can turn into a star-studded show that briefly outshines entire galaxies. Talk about a bright idea. Now, let's talk about the emotional roller coaster of a supernova. The heart of a massive star decides it's time to go out with a bang, collapsing under its own weight like a beleaguered loaf of bread. This core rebounds with such force that it tears the whole star apart in the blink of an eye. The explosion releases more energy than all the other stars in its galaxy combined, which is like taking your small-town fireworks and going global with a 4th of July extravaganza. From our cozy vantage point, these cosmic fireworks can pop into existence like a surprise guest at a wild party. Some supernovae are shy and fade away in a matter of weeks, while others stick around for months, basking in the limelight. Beyond their spectacular display, these stellar send-offs double as cosmic engines, flinging countless elements into surrounding space. Without their explosive flair, us and our beloved planet wouldn't even be here, yikes. And while the brilliance of a supernova is as fleeting as a shooting star, its legacy is eternal. Consider this: an entire galaxy can be overshadowed by a single star's death, wielding the cosmic power of both creation and destruction. It's a poignant reminder of the dance of existence. Every bright beginning has its equally spectacular end, woven seamlessly into the universe's narrative. Flashback to 154 AD, a time when ancient astronomers were wandering the night skies and suddenly spotted a new, outrageously bright star. This celestial celebrity shone like a diamond, becoming the talk of the town for weeks, visible even in daylight before it finally bid farewell. Today, we've decoded that ancient tale into the story of a supernova, the iconic send-off of a massive star, which left behind the stunning Crab Nebula. Fast forward to now, and the Crab Nebula is still hanging out in the night sky, like an old friend with tales to tell. A peek through a telescope reveals a mesmerizing tangle of glowing filaments, remnants of the gas and dust that hustled outwards after the supernova party. And at its core, a pulsar, that energetic spinning core of the original star, keeps sending out pulses of radiation like a cosmic traffic signal guiding the way through the vastness of space. So next time you gaze up at that sparkly vault of stars, remember the stories of Betelgeuse and the Crab Nebula. They remind us that in the grand cosmic theatre, even the most magnificent stars have their dramatic bows, leaving behind a legacy that shapes the very elements of life. Who knew space could be so entertaining? Turns out, the universe has a flair for the theatrical. The Crab Nebula isn't just your average astronomical sight. It's like the universe's scrapbook, packed with memories of stellar drama. When we gaze at it, we're really peeking into the actions of a star meeting a fiery end and seeing the remnants that continue to shine and tell the tale. Imagine a vibrant cosmic ticker tape that chronicles the life and times of stars, with all the thrills and spills of supernovae and the spectacular glow of pulsars. Speaking of pulsars, these celestial weirdos are like nature's very own cosmic clocks. After a star supernovas, the core collapses into a pulsar, which is mostly made up of neutrons and has the density of a mountain packed into just a teaspoon. Sounds heavy, right? These spinning beauties send beams of radiation zipping out, much like a lighthouse guiding ships at sea, and we Earthlings viscerally feel those rhythmic pulses every now and then, making them the timekeepers of the universe. Now, some pulsars are speed junkies, spinning at mind-boggling rates, think dozens of times per second for some, while the fastest contenders spin their little hearts out over 100 times each second. They're tick-tock precision rivals even the most advanced atomic clocks here on Earth, positioning them as the go-to for cosmic navigation and testing the laws of physics itself. It's all a brilliant reminder that time is not just measured in seconds, but woven into the very fabric of starlight. And if you thought pulsars were fascinating, wait until you hear about magnetars. These bad boys take bizarre cosmic entities to a whole new level. Essentially, they're colossal neutron stars with magnetic fields so powerful they're practically superheroes of physics. Imagine a gnarly magnetic field trillion times stronger than what we experience on Earth. That's basically a cosmic force field that can mess with atomic structures in ways you wouldn't believe. These fields can snap and twist violently, sending out bursts of energy that shoot across the cosmos like the universe's version of fireworks, bright, energetic, and fleeting. Astronomers have to scramble to catch these magnificent flares as they pulse in and out of existence. At around 20 kilometers wide, magnetars pack more mass than multiple suns into a tiny area, making their presence a serious cosmic heavyweight, even from afar. Dangerously intriguing, magnetars could warp our own magnetic field if they were to cozy up next to Earth. Thankfully, they keep their distance, floating far out in the universe and occasionally peeking back at us as distant stars that stretch the limits of our understanding. They act like laboratories where physics gets tested to its breaking point, reminding us that the cosmos is a wild and unpredictable place. So here we are, fantasizing about these astronomical wonders from our little blue planet. Pulsars and magnetars aren't just subjects for textbook illustrations. They are cosmic parties where the dance of time and energy is in constant motion, showcasing nature's remarkable ability to throw a spectacular show. The universe is far from boring and remains a mysterious playground for scientists and stargazers alike. Magnetars give us a taste of the universe's wild side, serving up insane forces that make our heads spin. Picture this: black holes, the ultimate cosmic ninjas, stealthily lurking in the night sky. You can't just whip out a telescope and say, "Aha, there's a black hole." Nope, they're like invisible party crashers. Their gravity is like a vacuum cleaner on steroids, so intense that not even light dares to escape their gravitational pull, leaving us to search for their telltale signs. What's the deal with black holes? Well, they play peekaboo with nearby matter, pulling it in and heating it up until it glows like a neon sign. When a star gets too close, It's like the unfortunate friend who accidentally wanders into a black hole's gravity field. That star starts swirling around like it's on a cosmic roller coaster, forming an accretion disk that glows brilliantly in X-rays. It's a magnificent light show we can actually detect, turning the invisible monster into a flickering beacon of energy. What's even more entertaining, these black holes aren't just passive observers, they're the life of the galactic party. When they decide to go all in and suck in surrounding stars, it's like a cosmic buffet. The gas being devoured heats up into a supercharged whirlpool reaching millions of degrees, blasting out X-ray emissions. Astronomers love to chat about how these emissions allow us to pinpoint black holes that might otherwise remain incognito, quietly biding their time, with a glint of mischief in their gravitational pull. Ever seen a Hollywood blockbuster where the villain has an ultimate weapon? That's black holes spitting out jets of material traveling close to light speed. Imagine high-speed cosmic fireworks. These jets can stretch across thousands of light years. It sounds almost dramatic, but it's just part of the universe's way of redistributing matter and energy. Yes, it can sound scary when a star gets devoured, but hold your horses. It's all part of an elegant cosmic cycle. Let's not forget that the bright side, pun intended, of black holes is their ability to shape galaxies. You thought they were just empty voids. Right, wrong. These dark overlords stir the pot of galactic dynamics, creating a cosmic dance that influences star formation and the very structure of galaxies. They're like the backstage crew of the universe, oscillating, manipulating, and keeping things lively while the stars twinkle above. In the heart of our Milky Way, we've got a supermassive black hole chilling quietly, and it's a real heavyweight in the cosmic chores. That black hole, Sagittarius A, pulls in anything that wanders too close and has tons of gravitational oomph. It's like the kingpin of the galaxy, influencing everything from the motion of stars to the glow of nearby gas clouds, all while dressed in a cloak of silence. So, while they like to fly under the radar, black holes are far from boring. They remind us that sometimes the greatest forces in the universe prefer to play peekaboo. With their clever ways, they disguise themselves as mere shadows while orchestrating an entire symphony of cosmic chaos. It's like the universe is throwing a grand masquerade ball, and black holes are the enigmatic hosts, always present, always powerful, yet artfully hidden in the vast expanse of space. At the very heart of our Milky Way, a colossal enigma known as Sagittarius A reigns supreme. This supermassive black hole, millions of times heftier than our Sun, plays a mysterious game of hide and seek. While we can't actually see it, its mighty influence becomes evident as stars zip around it like they're in a cosmic bumper car arena, cranking up those speeds so fast, they could give any roller coaster a run for its money. Fast forward to 2019, when astronomers got their act together and finally captured the elusive shadow of Sagittarius A using a global network of radio telescopes. It was like a cosmic debutante ball where the spotlight finally found its star. The resulting image revealed a glowing, fiery ring of matter swirling around a dark void, where light itself gets stage fright and refuses to escape. It's a stunner, and it showed us just how dramatic the universe can be. Now, supermassive black holes aren't just diva stars in their galaxy's dramas. They're believed to be the crafty puppeteers behind the scenes, tugging the strings of galaxies to shape their evolution with a hefty dose of gravity and energy. It's awe-inspiring to think our very own galaxy is hooked to such a powerful force, an invisible mastermind orchestrating the cosmic ballet, leaving us both humbled and amazed. As we gaze upward, the night sky is just a taste of the cosmic buffet ahead. While it may seem like a sprinkle of stars, what lies beyond the Milky Way is like a crowded nightclub of galaxies and more, each harboring billions, sometimes trillions of stars. It's like the universe saying, hey, there's plenty more where that came from, with hidden wonders that make the night sky feel intoxicatingly adventurous. Consider the legendary Hubble Space Telescope, a true celestial detective. It squinted at a seemingly empty patch of sky and, in a cosmic miracle, revealed thousands of hidden galaxies in a space no larger than a grain of sand at arm's length. Talk about a universe full of surprises. It's like looking through a keyhole and finding a whole party unfolding just beyond the door, breathtaking and full of life. Our untrained eyes might catch glimpses of a mere few galaxies, like Andromeda or the Magellanic Clouds. But don't be fooled. With a telescope, the inky blackness transforms into an endless ocean of dazzling light, showcasing the universe's grandeur. The sky evolves from a simple blanket of stars into a vast tapestry woven with galaxies of every shape and size. As telescopes take center stage, galaxies come alive, spinning in spirals, displaying elegant ellipses, and even flaunting their chaotic forms. It's like a radiant fashion show, with each galaxy flaunting its unique style and charm. So, the night sky is not merely a black canvas sprinkled with stars, it's a gateway to a cosmic world that's lively, vibrant, and bursting with energy, just waiting for us to gawk in wonder. Not all galaxies are cut from the same cosmic cloth. Some twirl elegantly in spiral shapes, their arms of starlight gracefully curving out from a nucleus that shines like the sun at midday. Then there are the elliptical galaxies, imagined vast, smooth ovals filled with stellar relics that glow faintly, like old has-beens reminiscing about their heyday. The irregular gals, on the other hand, are the space oddities, conjoined challengers who can't decide on a shape after a raucous star shaping party. Each galaxy tells its own unique tale of evolution since the very dawn of the universe, echoing the drama of their celestial lives. Spiral galaxies, with their youthful exuberance, are lively hubs bursting at the seams with young stars and swirling gas. Like a cosmic rave, they're the life of the galactic neighborhood. Ellipticals take on a more sage persona, quietly basking in their older star content, often being the end product of glorious mergers. They're the grandfathers of galaxies, nodding off while recounting their tales of glories past. Irregulars, they are the eccentrics of the cosmic family, the wild cards still attempting to find their shape. Their storyline adds an intriguing layer to the universe's spectacular tapestry. Peering through telescopes reveals an astonishing variety of galaxies. Some blaze like luminaries at a festival, while others are timidly lurking, mere smudges on our celestial canvas. Yet, despite their visibility, each one houses an entire universe of stars, planets, and mind-boggling mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The universe is a craftsman, shaping chaos and order alike into vibrant forms drifting through the shadowy depths of space. Each galaxy is both an enigma and a marvel, an ode to cosmic creativity. But wait, it's not just about how galaxies look, it's about how they dance. Galaxies collide like cosmic dance partners, gliding towards each other not with bang, but with a slow-motion waltz that can stretch across hundreds of millions of years. Those vast empty spaces between stars, well, they merely pass by each other like distant friends at a crowded party, while the gases and dust clouds collide like old rivals, instigating bursts of new star formation and intergalactic showdown. Over time, these cosmic dance duos merge into a larger, harmonious system. The Milky Way itself is prepping for its grand cosmic event, an eventual merger with its dance partner, the Andromeda Galaxy. Who knows what the future holds? As they join forces, they will ultimately blend into a colossal elliptical galaxy. For now, we watch the delicate choreography between other galaxies unfold. Each collision a striking reminder that the universe is anything but static. Constant change is the name of the game. And even galaxies are not immune to the passage of time. But wait, there's more. In the southern skies, two little stars in waiting hover near our Milky Way, the large and small Magellanic Clouds. These tiny dwarf galaxies, with their mild-mannered presence, are faint clouds of light that might be missed if you're not paying attention. To the naked eye, they blend easily into the starry backdrop, a gentle nudge reminding us of the universe's soft subtleties. But shift your gaze to a telescope, and voila, these clouds pop awake. Through that lens, those mild smudges transform into vivacious systems bustling with stars, luminous clusters, and colorful nebulae. Who wouldn't want a front row seat to such astronomical glory? It's like watching a live performance of the universe, with galaxies sharing their stories through spirals of stars and wisps of cosmic gas. So next time you gaze upward, remember there's a lively drama unfolding beyond the human eye, brimming with energy, creativity, and galactic mischief galore. The cosmos is a grand, extravagant ballroom where galaxies sway in a gravitational waltz, creating irregular shapes that defy neat categorization. Among them, the Tarantula Nebula shines like a dazzling chandelier, hosting star formations as vibrant as a party in full swing. For stargazers peering from northern climes, the Magellanic Clouds play hard to get, hiding below the horizon. Meanwhile, their southern counterparts have embraced these shining companions, weaving them into rich cultural tapestries over countless generations. Star clusters are like cosmic families, huddling together under the vastness of the universe. Some stars, it turns out, don't go solo. They form tight-knit groups called star clusters. The sizes of these starry gatherings can vary dramatically. Some are cozy little meetups of a few hundred stars, while others are grand assemblies with thousands of twinkling suns. Picture the Pleiades, youthful and lively, still lingering close to those maternal interstellar clouds. In contrast, globular clusters are the wise old sages of the starlit family reunion. These dense, spherical formations are packed tighter than a can of sardines, but boast an exquisite beauty that'll take your breath away. When observed, they appear as sparkling orbs, glowing brighter than their lonely counterparts. With the help of telescopes, each point of light bursts forth as if to say, "I'm not just a star, I have a tale to tell." These clusters aren't just pretty faces, they're bustling laboratories for astronomers, offering a hands-on view of stellar evolution and cosmic history. Standing beneath a starry sky, witnessing a cluster feels like a glimpse into an eternal family bond, one forged by gravity and time. Imagine these stars, bound together for billions of years, dancing lightly in the dark expanse above our heads. Now, let's talk about globular clusters. Oh boy, they are the creme de la creme of celestial gatherings. Imagine a crowd of hundreds of thousands, yes, I said hundreds of thousands of stars packed into a tiny region of space, only a few dozen light years across. In their middle, the stars swirl around in such density, they resemble a blurry swarm of fireflies, pulsating with a mesmerizing glow. Most globular clusters call the outskirts of galaxies home, with our Milky Way boasting over 100 of these celestial jewels. They're ancient, often stretching back over 10 billion years, holding within them some of the oldest stars the universe has ever seen. Talk about a history lesson. Each twinkle is like a whisper from the past, echoing through the cosmos. To witness a globular cluster is to experience the thrill of ancient wonders, where stellar generations have been stacked together like time's favorite memory lane. Each one holds secrets and stories waiting to be unveiled by the bravest of astronomers. Picture them floating at the fringes of our galaxy, quietly revolving in their age-old dance, keeping the darkest secrets of the universe tucked beneath their dusty, glimmering facades. Globular clusters may appear as mere fuzzy patches, but when peered at through a telescope, they transform into stunning globes of light. These dazzling collections of stars are ancient relics, survivors from a time when galaxies were just beginning to form. Their sparkling beauty captivates not only with their visual appeal, but also with the rich, cosmic history they hold within their stellar embrace. Dating back over 12 billion years, these globular clusters are time capsules of the early universe, preserving the very first stars that ever ignited in our skies. Think of them as the universe's elderly storytellers, sharing tales of when the cosmos was a wild, chaotic place, devoid of the heavy elements that later formed planets and life. Studying these clusters is like taking a nostalgic journey back to the cradle of creation itself. The tenacity of these clusters is a cosmic marvel in itself. Despite the chaos of galactic mergers, collisions, and gravitational gymnastics, they have managed to withstand the test of time, remaining proudly intact as they orbit the outskirts of galaxies. So when you peer through a telescope at these stellar wonders, you're not merely gazing at distant stars, you're witnessing a cherished chapter of the universe's epic saga. And speaking of cosmic excitement, meteor showers are an event that brings the night sky to life. Several times throughout the year, Earth zooms through trails of cosmic debris left behind by comets. The result? Countless tiny particles gallivanting into our atmosphere, sparkling and fizzling out in a celestial dance, giving us those magical shooting stars we all love. It's nature's way of reminding us how alive and connected we are to the universe. Unlike the random streaks that decorate the sky, meteor showers create a dazzling display of multiple streaks over the span of one night. Imagine the thrill of spotting a whole parade of shooting stars radiating from a single point in the sky. The Perseids, Geminids, and Leonids have earned their fame, each linked to a specific parent comet or asteroid, turning the night into a celestial spectacle. What's even more delightful is the predictability of these meteor showers. Year after year, they return, marking their calendars the celestial version of a family reunion. As we navigate through these trails of cosmic confetti, excitement fills the air, knowing we're in for another round of breathtaking sights that connect us to the vastness of space and the history it holds. So, the next time you find yourself under a starry sky, don't just look up, dive into the stories these dazzling objects have to tell. Become enchanted by the shimmering globular clusters of the early universe and the meteoric displays that grace our nights. It's like a cosmic party where both ancient relics and fleeting particles come together, reminding us of the beauty and magic of the universe around us. The delight of stargazing includes a sprinkle of magic surrounded by the elusive meteor showers. These cosmic performances paint the night sky with shimmering trails. Even if the meteors themselves are about as sizable as a grain of sand, each fiery streak that blazes through the atmosphere serves as a playful reminder that we're spiraling through a living solar dance, colliding with the ghostly leftovers of ancient space travelers. Among the shooting stars that gallivant across the summer skies, the Perseids meteor shower always steals the limelight. Every August, like a celestial flash mob, the shower showcases the most vibrant displays of meteors, inviting everyone to witness nature's spectacular fireworks, originating from the sweeping debris of Comet Swift-Tuttle. This dazzling event can be enjoyed for several weeks, with its grand peak captivating stargazers around mid-August with a heavenly hoedown of stardust. When the sky darkens and the Perseids start to shower, eager observers can catch a breathtaking show that might just be better than the latest blockbuster. Positioned under a clean night sky, you might glimpse dozens of meteors streaking by each hour, sometimes even more if you're lucky. Their bright, rapid trails can leave behind glowing remnants lingering like excited whispers in the cosmos. The meteors seem to radiate from the constellation Perseus, which is the reason behind their fancy name. For centuries, these meteor marvels have danced across human imagination. The Perseids have graced many folklore tales, delighting generations as a summer night highlight that's enviably predictable and oh so beautiful. Each meteor serves as a tiny comet fragment, lighting up the dark canvas of the night, a sweet reminder of our unbreakable connection to a vast universe bustling with life and energy. Reflecting through the annals of history, meteor showers have not gone unnoticed. Ancient texts from cultures around the globe, be it the Chinese, Koreans, or Europeans, have scribbled their astonishing observations of falling stars. These meteoric displays, sometimes seeing hundreds of meteors whiz across the sky, were often viewed with solemn interpretations. Folks believed these bursts of light were ominous signs from above, portents scribbling messages only the sky could deliver. Speaking of which, one unforgettable night in the 1830s during the Leonid shower produced a tempest of meteors that rained down at enormous rates. Thousands of meteors filled the sky in a blaze of glory, leaving witnesses in awe, some convinced it was the end times. After all, nothing quite like a cosmic light show to send hearts racing and people praying, right? For modern-day astronomers, these historical records are not just dusty relics, they're gold mines of information. These accounts help astronomers decipher the orbits of comets and the intricate evolution of meteor streams, connecting the past to the present. So, the next time you catch a meteor shower, remember others before you have marveled at this cosmic ballet, bridging generations with each spectacular flash and spark. When we peer into the night sky, what was once a mere shadowy spectacle of cosmic fireworks now holds the key to understanding the universe's secrets. By aligning ancient observations with modern data, scientists have unraveled the mysteries of meteor showers and their trails, transforming them from puzzling celestial phenomena into predictable events. It's a remarkable evolution, turning a cosmic guessing game into a comprehensive calendar of sky-filled wonders we can anticipate every year. Still, the awe inspired by these showers remains wildly unmatched. Among the stars, The Geminids stand out like a cosmic celebrity, unlike their more famous meteor shower cousins, who are born from comets leaving icy trails. The Geminids have a unique lineage. They hail from an asteroid. Yes, you heard right. This rocky body, known as Phaethon, acts more like a burnt-out comet, shedding occasional clouds of dusty debris as it journeys near the Sun. Each December, Earth crosses paths with this cosmic confetti, igniting a spectacle of shooting stars that dance across the winter night. Imagine the scene. When these tiny particles invade our atmosphere, they light up like mini fireworks. The Geminids are not just any meteors. They boast a mesmerizing medley of colors. You'll spot everything from bright whites to warm yellows and even sizzling greens. At their peak, observers can witness hundreds of these celestial marvels streaking through the sky in a single night, an utterly spectacular show that will leave you starstruck. But wait, there's more. As if the Geminids weren't fabulous enough, every so often, the sky treats us to a phenomenon called fireballs. These aren't just your average shooting stars, they're like the rock stars of meteors, strutting across the night with such brilliance that you'd think they're auditioning for a role in a summer blockbuster. Some can shine brighter than Venus, casting shadows that dance across the landscape, momentarily turning the night into day. Now that's a stellar performance. So, what creates these dazzling fireballs? Think of a cosmic rock concert. These meteors typically originate from larger chunks of rock or metal, sometimes weighing as much as a fist or even bigger. As they plummet toward Earth, they enter the atmosphere at breakneck speeds and ignite into glorious fireballs that leave glowing trails behind them. Talk about a cosmic wake-up call. And let's paint a picture of the drama that unfolds in the skies. A fireball racing through the night can crackle and pop, splitting apart in dazzling displays that leave viewers gasping in awe or fear, depending on how vivid and close it appears. With their intense luminosity and the incredible speed at which they travel, fireballs evoke a sense of wonder that has enchanted onlookers for centuries, making jaws drop and hearts race. Every fireball has its own story, carving a moment in time where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. The night sky becomes a stage for these dazzling phenomena, drawing people outdoors, eyes glued upward in anticipation of the next great show of nature's artistry. So, grab your blankets, cozy up with friends, and don't forget to bring a wish or two. Who knows what mesmerizing sight awaits you in the cosmic theater above. Witnessing a bolide is like getting a VIP pass to a cosmic fireworks show. These aren't your average shooting stars. They start as meteoroids before barreling into our atmosphere at jaw-dropping speeds. When they hit, they explode into brilliant fireballs, releasing enough energy to rival the sun and sending shockwaves that could rattle your favorite coffee mug. Trust me, bolides are the rock stars of the meteor world, loud, flashy, and utterly unforgettable. Take the infamous Chelyabinsk meteor incident in Russia back in 2013. This cheeky bolide decided to give a curtain call with enough force to rattle windows and shake buildings like maracas. The town was treated with a loud boom followed by a bright flash that turned morning into a mini daylight disco. Seriously, who needs a light show when you have cosmic debris auditioning for its moment of fame right above you? The science behind these celestial performers is nothing short of spectacular. Picture a meteoroid, a hulking mass traveling at hypersonic speeds, crashing into the Earth's atmosphere. As it plummets, the pressure ramps up, making it go from a solid rock to a burst of light and sound. Voila, bolide. It's like nature's way of reminding us that even the smallest fragments can pack a punch, making meteors the superheroes of the night sky. Interestingly, Earth is perpetually wading through an ocean of space dust, and it doesn't care if it's a Tuesday or a Saturday night. Even when we're not under a meteor shower, tiny particles rain down on us daily, often going unnoticed. Can you imagine, while you're cozy under your blankets, over 100 tons of cosmic material skims past without so much as a dramatic entrance? It's like the universe is throwing confetti while we're just obliviously snuggled up on our couches. Most of these tiny meteors, even the size of a grain of sand, burn up before they can make a grand exit. They flicker away in an instant, hardly making a ripple in our daily lives. But don't let their size fool you. Even the tiniest fragments can create majestic light shows. If only you had a front row seat to witness them. Their ephemeral nature is what makes them so captivating. they're here one moment and gone the next. Much like your last piece of pizza at a party. As these miniature space warriors cruise through the cosmos, they carry cosmic tales woven from the remnants of comets, asteroids, and ancient celestial meetings. They're like the leftovers of the universe, floating around in the void, just waiting for Earth to come waltzing by. One moment they're lost in the expansive universe, and the next, they crash into our atmosphere to make a brief, dazzling appearance. So, the next time you tilt your head back and gaze into the twinkling night sky, remember, it's not just a beautiful backdrop, it's a constantly dynamic spectacle, with tiny shooting stars making their way through the cosmos, some determined to make an unforgettable show. You might miss most of them, but that doesn't mean they aren't there, ready to light up the world even if for just a brief moment. The universe is a showroom of spectacular events, with tiny meteor guests continuously zipping through space. They arrive fittingly, leaving behind glowing trails in their wake like cosmic graffiti. While most meteors perform their dazzling act and vanish in a heartbeat, a few exhibit an encore glorious luminous trails that linger in the night sky long after they've burned up. These radiant paths, known as trains, can spark envy in the stars for their captivating beauty. A train isn't merely an afterthought, it's a masterpiece created by the meteor's abrupt dance with Earth's atmosphere. Zooming in at breakneck speeds, the meteor collides with gas high above, ionizing it into a glow of charged particles. This stunning display isn't just a flash in the pan. Under favorable conditions, these cosmic ribbons can shimmer and undulate gracefully, morphing into shapes reminiscent of smoke swirling in the wind. Unlike smoke, though, they're not just remnants, they glow with a ghostly charisma, a playful tease by the universe. Why do astronomers find these celestial trails so enchanting? Well, they serve double duty, helping scientists unlock the mysteries of both meteors and the atmospheric winds at the fringes of space. For stargazers, however, trains are the jewels of meteor showers, the universe's way of putting on a spectacular light show that makes you wish for a cosmic front row seat. It's as if the universe scribbles its secrets across the night sky, creating delicate signatures that fade slowly, as if a cosmic artist was reluctant to put down the brush. Amidst this cosmic chaos, the moon reigns as our sublime sentinel in the sky. Humanity has gazed upon its glowing surface for eons, finding solace and inspiration in its silver light. At a cozy 238,000 miles away, the moon is the most unwavering companion in our nightly escapades, not nearly as distant as those twinkling stars, but infinitely rich in stories and forms. Despite being a brilliant reflector of sunlight, its presence feels profound, almost like a friend who's always ready to listen. The moon doesn't just hang there. As passive as a wallflower at a party, it plays an integral role in shaping our very existence. Its cyclical journey acts as a natural clock, tying us to rhythms of time. The enchanting phases of the moon, from crescent to full, have inspired poets, serenaded lovers, and piqued the interest of curious minds throughout history. It has this magical quality, a dance that connects every earthly creature to something greater. Speaking of influence, the moon has a charm that extends beyond mere aesthetics. It's a force of nature. Its gravitational pull works its magic on Earth's oceans, orchestrating the tides that shape life's rhythms along our coasts. While comets and planets come and go like celebrities at a red carpet event, the moon is the reliable superstar, showing up night after night with easy grace and a radiance that ignites wonder. Regardless of where you are on this planet, stepping outside and catching the moon's gaze is like sharing a moment with countless generations before you, each person enchanted under the same celestial glow. It's a creative paradox. The moon is familiar, yet ever-changing, an invitation to ponder, dream, and connect. Its phases are like nature's first calendar, mapping out our days as we navigate the journey of life's adventures. As we scan the evening sky, those magical meteor trains remind us of the fantastical world up above, a swirling canvas of particles and pathways, forever in motion. And as the moon keeps its watch, we are reminded of our place in the universe. So next time you hear a cosmic rumble or spot a shooting star, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of it all, realizing that we're part of a grand spectacle with endless stories twinkling above us. Long before folk started scratching words onto parchment or chipping away at stone, our ancestors were busy staring up at the night sky, mesmerized by the moon, a cosmic showstopper. This big, glowing orb went through its phases, from a thin crescent to full brightness, before waning back again. With a cycle of about 29.5 days, these lunar antics became their trusty guide to marking time, planting crops, and throwing parties that revolved around new and full moons. Can you imagine gardens thriving to the tune of lunar cycles? Lunar calendars still rock today in many cultures, dictating everything from when to plant to festivals and holidays. The very word month is rooted in moon, proving just how connected we are to our celestial buddy. As people gazed at the moon morphing into different shapes night after night, it provided a sense of rhythm in their lives. Unlike the sun's slow yearly saunter across the sky, the moon's quick changes were right there, immediate and captivating. It was like a cosmic clock that hadn't even required batteries. Now, hold on to your telescopes, because lunar eclipses are where things get really funky. Every so often, the moon glides into Earth's shadow, kicking off a spectacular transformation. Instead of slipping away, it turns into a stunning copper orb. How cool is that? The reason it doesn't disappear is all thanks to Earth's atmosphere, which bends the sunlight. It filters out all those pesky blue wavelengths, letting the warm, rosy hues shine through and bathe the moon in that stunning crimson glow. For anyone standing on Earth during a lunar eclipse, witnessing this cosmic spectacle is pure magic. From our standpoint, the moon appears both oddly familiar and wonderfully strange, glowing as if it's in on some cosmic secret. It's as though that peaceful, silvery orb just decided to throw on a flamboyant red cape. And let's not forget, these eclipses hang around for hours, giving everyone on the night side of Earth a chance to revel in this stunning view. It's like the universe threw a party, and everyone's on the guest list. However, it wasn't always a joyous shout out to the heavens. Many cultures looked upon this blood moon as a spooky omen, conjuring thoughts of misfortune or chaos. I mean, who wouldn't freak out a little seeing the moon switch from serene white to a haunting crimson? The eerie glow sparked human imagination like crazy. Stories of gods and myths spun around the flickering light, reminding us just how powerful a bit of atmospheric magic can be in shaping beliefs. Can you just picture our ancestors gathering around, wide-eyed and filled with wild theories, some probably huddled around fires, sharing exaggerated tales of a moon that got angry or a sea of supernatural creatures lurking just out of sight? Each lunar eclipse became a notch in their history, steeped in superstition and wonder. And honestly, it wasn't just our ancestors today. Many people still find themselves scrolling through social media, posting pics, and freaking out about the next blood moon. As we stand beneath the night sky today, armed with our smartphones and telescopes, we're still captivated by the same celestial dance our ancestors watched. We may understand the science behind it, but the thrill of witnessing that deep red moon is still magical, whether it sparks or in the eyes of stargazers or elicits a collective gasp from the crowd. The allure of lunar eclipses will always be there, weaving together our past, present, and even our future in the cosmos. In ancient times, the cosmos was a tapestry woven with stories of wonder and fear, where a change in the moon's appearance boded great omens. The Incas watched in awe and dread, convinced that a fierce jaguar was attacking their lunar friend, staining it with blood. In Mesopotamia, an eclipse sent tremors through the realm, prompting worry for kings who would go through intricate rituals to keep their thrones talk about royal drama. For some Native American tribes, the lunar apocalypse felt like the moon was getting munched on or wounded, leading to vibrant chants and ceremonies designed to give it a cosmic pep talk. It was like a celestial health intervention time to heal the moon. But there were cultures who did a complete flip on this spooky narrative, viewing the eclipse as a golden opportunity for renewal, balance, or even a cosmic reset button. Nowadays, science clears up the mystery, yet we still feel that same tingle of ancestral awe at a blood-red moon. When the moon steps into Earth's shadow during a total lunar eclipse, it pulls off one slow and mesmerizing dance that can last more than an hour. Forget the quick flashes of a solar eclipse. This celestial show is like the universe taking its sweet time, letting everyone savor the unfolding drama. The moon, once shining bright, gradually slips into darkness and then, like a sultry performer, showcases its radiant red glow. Once it dives fully into the shadow, this eerie lunar phase hangs around like a guest who's overstayed their welcome. Imagine a deep coppery cloak draped over the moon, leaving it dim but still visible for all to see. No fancy telescope required. Think of it as the original open-air event that ancient folks gathered for, trading tales of deities and predictions while gazing up. Fast forward to today, families and astronomers still do the same, basking in the enchantment of the cosmos. As the eclipse gently moves forward, the world beneath the night sky feels the bizarre mix of calm and wonder, exactly what you'd expect from a cosmic performance. And just like that, the moon eases itself out from the shadow, transforming back to its familiar silvery glow. It's like watching a friend shake off a cozy blanket, reminding us all of the cyclical nature of the universe. While lunar eclipses gracefully linger, solar eclipses are the speed demons of celestial events. When the moon sneaks between the Earth and the Sun, it casts a quick shadow that races across the land faster than you can say, "Did you see that?" In a heartbeat, darkness sweeps from west to east, leaving onlookers gaping and maybe even gasping. Imagine how ancient civilizations might have felt: confused, awestruck, possibly even a bit scared. With a solar eclipse, the drama unfolds in a split second, and the world experiences a fleeting moment of cosmic magic. Yet even amidst the rapid pace, the mystery remains. The marriage of moving shadows and timeless stories weaves together not just history, but a sense of community that binds us all under the same sky. As we come together to watch, let's remember that we're part of a long lineage of stargazers, dreamers, and believers in the incredible magic of the universe. From the vantage point of astronauts gliding above Earth, eclipses appear as an intriguing shadow, a dark circle gliding across a mosaic of oceans and continents. Meanwhile, those on solid ground experience the surreal magic of it approaching. Suddenly, there's a dip in the light, the temperature does a nosedive, and an eerie hush blankets the landscape. Within moments, the sun's vibrant rays yield to a mysterious twilight that wraps around everything like a cozy evening blanket. Only the fortunate souls standing directly in the path of totality savor the exhilarating thrill of the complete eclipse. For them, it's a brief yet breathtaking moment when the sun vanishes behind the moon, creating a cosmic spectacle that must have sent shivers of dread through ancient civilizations. Today, however, folks hop on planes and undertake epic road trips, chasing shadows instead of sunshine. It's all about witnessing the astonishing alignment of three celestial heavyweights, a true reminder of the universe's precision and dance. When totality hits, it's as if someone flipped the switch on daytime, leading to a mesmerizing transformation. Suddenly, stars, those familiar nighttime twinklers, emerge boldly in the daylight sky. It's like an exclusive sneak peek behind the curtain of the universe. As darkness swallows the light, Venus often shines like the headlights of a cosmic car, followed closely by stars like Sirius and Regulus, and on rare occasions, sneaky Mercury makes an appearance too, something that's completely off-limits during the midday sun. The world seems to collectively hold its breath. Birds, those chatterboxes of daylight, quietly settle into their roosts, while insects happily switch gears to a nighttime symphony. The air takes a refreshing turn, cooling down as if the universe itself decided to take a big, breezy sigh. And there, in the vastness above, the sun's corona unfurls its delicate, pearly tendrils of light, usually hidden under the sun's overpowering glow. It's a crown of beauty that reminds us of the awe-inspiring truths lurking just beyond our normal sight. Experiencing stars flickering in the midday is nothing short of surreal, a vivid reminder that they're always hanging out up there, even when we can't see them. Those few magical moments of totality feel like being suspended between the realms of day and night, a delightful intertwining of worlds that awakens long-forgotten wonder within us. It's a dance of nature that seems fit for an epic tale, weaving together time and space with the flick of a cosmic hand. Long before modern gadgets and telescopes illuminated our understanding of the cosmos, ancient astronomers were like the original sky detectives. With hawk-eyed intensity and a pinch of genius, they observed the skies, charting patterns and rhythms that brought forth a sense of predictability to celestial events. They quickly figured out that eclipses weren't just chaotic episodes but part of a marvelous cycle, causing gasps of awe and even high fives to echo through their ancient villages. The Babylonians, with their sophisticated astronomical minds, unlocked the enigma of the Saros cycle, a celestial rhythm lasting about 18 years, allowing them to predict eclipses with uncanny accuracy. They must have felt like the ultimate celestial wizards, pulling the curtain back on the universe's secrets. Their ability to read the skies is a testament to the fine line where science meets magic. As they kept their yearly calendars synced with the cosmic dance of shadows and light. So, as we stand in the path of an eclipse today, joining thousands on adventures to see this rare cosmic ballet unfold, we connect with those ancients who first turned their gazes to the stars. It's a nod to our shared history, embracing the thrill of the unknown in the vast universe above. Just like them, we marvel at the universe's own sense of timing, counting down the moments until those fleeting minutes of totality transform our understanding of light, shadow, and everything in between. In ancient China, royal astronomers weren't just sky watchers, they were the original cosmic weather forecasters, meticulously logging eclipses as omens that could decide an emperor's fate. These celestial event diaries forged a connection between the heavens and the throne, allowing emperors to feel both dread and delight at the wheel of fate. With records reaching back thousands of years, they transformed chaotic splotches in the sky into predictable patterns, lending a sense of control to humanity's celestial future. On the flip side of the world, the Maya were playing a different celestial game. They were the grand architects of hospitality for sun and moon, decking their temples with bright alignments and crafting calendars that would make even the most rigorous timekeeper weep with joy. With their sharp astronomical minds, they mapped the movements of celestial bodies, transforming the once terrifying eclipses into rituals of awe and wonder, with ceremonies that echoed through their bustling cities, making star-gazing a community event. Among these glittering tussles of celestial bodies, Venus sparkled like the life of the party. This dazzling lady isn't just hanging out with the stars. Her brightness can actually send shivers down your spine, casting shadows in the midnight hour, rising early to tease the sleepy heads and lingering late to bid the sun farewell. She keeps the world guessing. Ancient civilizations viewed her duality with awe, connecting the morning and evening star phenomena before eventually unveiling the starry truth. She was, indeed, the same fiery diva in the sky. When Galileo turned his telescope to Venus, it was like flipping the script of the universe. He unveiled her phases, much like Moon's mysterious mood swings, revealing she was just another celestial player orbiting the sun. But let's not be fooled by her silvery glow. Venus is more than just a pretty face, with temperatures hot enough to fry an egg and pressures that could crush your spirit. She's a fierce temptress hiding a hostile landscape beneath those shimmering clouds. Yet from our cozy Earth, she continues to dazzle us as a glowing sentinel in the night. Now, just when you think you've seen it all, enter Jupiter, the party king of the solar system. Sporting a size that outshines most other planets, he takes his role as the monarch of the planet seriously. To our naked eye, he shines like a diamond in the rough, a constant beacon amidst the twinkling chaos of stars. Ancient cultures revered this giant gas ball, associating his brilliance with thunder gods, divine power, and rulership. I mean, who wouldn't want a piece of that royalty, right? But knock, knock. Behind that royal facade lies a whirling cauldron of chaos. Jupiter features wild storms that would make even the bravest sailor cringe, particularly a massive, centuries-old tempest known as the Great Red Spot. Imagine the drama. When Jupiter makes his grand entrance into the night sky, his presence is like a cosmic spotlight, pulling our gaze and holding it in rapt attention, leaving us wondering what other wild secrets he is hiding up those swirling atmospheres. As we stand on Earth, gazing at these celestial wonders, we can't help but feel a sense of camaraderie with the ancient astronomers and their interpretations of the sky's nightly performances. They transformed cosmic fear into a reverent applause for the predictable, With each twinkling star and swirling storm, they painted the night canvas, guiding their civilizations with insights that resonate to this day. As we look above, we join in that storied chorus, marveling at the timeless ballet between Earth and the cosmos. Chasing Jupiter across the night sky feels like watching a giant lumber through the cosmos, its presence striking yet serene. As you gaze upward, the bright beacon isn't just a pretty sight, it's a reminder of the mind-boggling scale of our solar system. You might need a little help from binoculars to capture its 5-star performance, but believe me, it's a celestial showcase that's worth the effort. With precise binoculars in hand, you can spot its entourage of moons, sparkling like tiny gems. Just picture it. For swirling orbs, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, dancing around their mighty leader. These moons, discovered by the trailblazing Galileo back in 1610, sent shockwaves through the scientific community at the time. Who would have thought that not everything revolved around good old Earth? Astronomy was turning upside down. Each moon is a universe unto itself. Ganymede is no small fry. It outsizes Mercury. Meanwhile, Europa is hiding a global ocean beneath its frozen exterior, which has some folks wondering if it could nurture alien life. Then there's the oh-so-fun Io, bursting with fiery volcanoes erupting like it just won an intergalactic lottery. And let's not forget cratered Callisto, which bears the scars of impacts far older than any history book could tell. With each night, they go swirling around their gigantic companion, showcasing the cosmic ballet of orbiting worlds. Witnessing their slow but hypnotic dance opens our minds to the idea of worlds beyond our own, igniting curiosity much like it did for those stargazers 4 centuries ago. Talk about a show that's definitely not on Netflix. Then there's Saturn, which can dazzle even the most casual of stargazers, especially if you've got a tiny telescope you can aim into the heavens. At first glance, Saturn is a beautiful orb, evenly shining and begging to be admired. But, boy, if you can focus it just right, the magic begins. A planet encircled by breathtaking rings. How is that even possible? These rings weave their silver magic in shimmering bands, stretching for hundreds of thousands of kilometers. Yet they're so elegantly thin that you almost can't believe your eyes. Made from icy fragments, some as minuscule as a speck of dust and others rivaling mountains, they whirl around Saturn with a whimsical grace that rivals any planetary jig. Incredible how something so ethereal can exist in the vastness of space. It was Galileo who first laid eyes on Saturn's rings, albeit with a telescope so basic that it looked more blurry than beautiful. Imagine him squinting at the cosmos, trying to comprehend the wonders laid out before him. His discovery shifted the paradigm, rearranging our perception of the heavens. This proves that even a feeble lens can reveal majestic mysteries. So, next time you're out on a clear night, take a moment to look up and appreciate the wonders surrounding us. Whether it's Jupiter and its celestial dance partners or Saturn showing off its gleaming rings, the universe has gifts to share. All it asks is a little curiosity, a steady hand, and perhaps a handy pair of binoculars. Backyard astronomers have an enduring crush on the mesmerizing rings of Saturn, which twinkle majestically above us. But don't let their beauty fool you. These cosmic hoops are not here to stay. Like a diva shedding feathers, Saturn's rings are slowly breaking apart, pelting the atmosphere with particles. In a mere 100 million years, they may vanish entirely. For now, though, they remain an awe-inspiring sight, delighting night sky enthusiasts around the globe. Mars, the red rogue of the cosmos, sometimes pulls off a show-stealing act by glowing brighter than its rival, Jupiter. Normally, it acts all shy and modest, hiding as a small red ember against the starry backdrop. But every 26 months, Earth and Mars decide to throw a cosmic reunion, aligning perfectly for a dazzling display. During these rare moments, Mars shines fiercely, almost competing with its celestial neighbor, Venus, lighting up the night with its striking hue. Ancient civilizations had quite the imagination when it came to Mars. Its fiery glow represented war and blood, earning it a title named after gods of battle. How dramatic, right? But for the modern-day stargazer, this celestial wonder reveals more than just mythical stories. Through telescopes, we can unearth hidden treasures, ice caps glistening, dust storms swirling, and valleys that tell tales of old rivers now long dried up. When Mars struts its stuff during these great oppositions, even the most casual stargazers can't resist stopping in their tracks. Its brilliance captures hearts, turning heads, and igniting a passion for astronomy, if only for a fleeting moment. Yet, just as it ignites fascination, it quickly fades back into the backdrop of the night sky, a periodic stellar tease that leaves us yearning for more. Now, let's talk about Mercury, the elusive trickster of the planetary scene. This planet is like that secretive friend who's always hiding in the corner close to the Sun, but hardly ever visible. Most folks have probably never spotted Mercury, despite it popping out to say hello a few times each year. It cheekily rises shortly before dawn or slips away just after sunset, shimmering gently near the horizon like a shy performer retreating backstage. To the eye of ancient astronomers, Mercury was a darting little wanderer, darting through the skies with impossible speed. With its mischievous habits, some cultures even believed that the morning and evening appearances of Mercury were two separate planets. Talk about an identity crisis. It wasn't until Galileo's telescope made its grand debut that we understood Mercury's true nature, revealing its phases akin to those of Venus and the Moon. In one magical moment in time, this clever little planet finally unveiled its secrets, showing us it is indeed an orbiting companion of the Sun. Now, that's a plot twist we didn't see coming. So, from Mars to Mercury, the dance of wonders in our sky is a reminder of how thrilling it is to explore the great beyond, and how we continue to be captivated by the mysteries of our cosmic neighbors. Today, stargazing feels like an adventurous treasure hunt, especially when you're hunting for Mercury. This little planet plays hard to get, appearing as a fleeting ember just at the edge of daylight. For those patient souls, the rewards are luscious glimpses of worlds just beyond our reach. And if you're out in the boonies with a keen eye, Uranus and Neptune might make a shy appearance under perfectly clear skies. The solar system expands further than the ancient stargazers could ever dream. Can you believe it? Out there, faint worlds spin quietly in the cosmic dance, drawing the curious minds to explore. Uranus, the timid pale green, twinkles gently. Yet most people simply walk by without so much as a look. As for Neptune, well, that elusive gem won't reveal itself without a telescope's gaze. It kept its secrets tightly locked away, far from prying eyes. Let's throw back to the good old days of astronomy. 1781 was a big year when William Herschel first glimpsed Uranus. Then came Neptune in 1846, emerged from pure mathematical wizardry predicting its existence. It's quite the story of looking at the universe and deducing what's hiding, isn't it? When you finally lay eyes on these distant wanderers today, it feels like you're tipping your hat to the very edges of what's visible from Earth. Now, point your telescope skyward. Uranus presents itself with a serene, featureless visage, a true wallflower at the cosmic gala, while Neptune showcases tempestuous blue bands swirling in a dance of its own. It's like you have to earn the privilege to see these distant worlds. Having the patience to seek them out is part of the thrill. Occasionally, the night sky becomes a canvas splattered with the crafty trails of comets. These dazzling visitors from the deep cosmic abyss come barreling in, made from ice and dust. As they drift closer to our sun, they heat up. A spectacular light show unfolds. Gases and dust burst forth, announcing their arrival and crafting magnificent glowing tails that stretch out for millions of kilometers. Talk about a dramatic entrance. Some comets steal the spotlight for weeks, becoming celestial celebrities. Remember Hale-Bopp in 1997 or Neowise in 2020? Millions gathered to watch these majestic wanderers sweep across the night sky, leaving behind a trail of awe and wonder. However, not all comets choose the limelight. Some are mere whispers, needing telescopes to reveal their delicate beauty, reminding us how fleeting and unpredictable they can be. Unlike our steadfast planets and twinkling stars, comets are the wild cards of the solar system, zipping in and out in a hazy flash. They bring with them icy relics, offering clues to the very creation of our celestial neighborhood. Consider that moment you watch one glide across the sky. It's like viewing a messenger sent straight from the outer dark of space, a wonder that's both ephemeral and timeless. giving us glimpses of mysteries that lie way beyond our cosmic doorstep. And let's not forget, some comets take their sweet time, returning to our skies only after thousands of years of wandering. So, each celestial sighting is like catching a comet-tail glimpse of ancient secrets, leaving us with a rollicking sense of curiosity. That's the dance of the universe, beckoning the brave-hearted and big-eyed adventurers to uncover its treasures before they fade back into the cosmic void. Comets are the celestial celebrities of our solar system, strutting around in elongated orbits, some popping by the sun every few years, while others take a leisurely trip that spans millennia. Picture these long-period comets as the introverts of space quietly vanishing beyond Pluto into the Oort cloud, that great cosmic freezer packed with icy bodies. They might hide away for ages, only to re-emerge eons later, out of sight but never out of mind, ready to dazzle new generations with their brilliance. Can you imagine the excitement of an ancient sky watcher jiving with their pals over a comet that flashed across their sky thousands of years ago? Little did they know, that same icy visitor would blaze through our night sky again. These long-period comets are like cosmic time capsules, connecting us with histories we can only read about every once in a great while. One of them stages a grand return, bringing along centuries worth of stories stitched into the fabric of human curiosity. Now, let's talk about Halley's Comet, quite the legend in the comet world. This glorious object makes its dazzling entrance approximately every 76 years. And talk about reliable, historical records about Halley's Comet are as rich as a baker's dozen, from ancient Chinese astronomers to the famous Bayeux tapestry, which highlighted its appearance as a cosmic harbinger of conquest in 1066. Imagine being a spectator back then. It was like the universe putting on a fashion show just for you. And the sass of Halley's Comet doesn't stop there. Mark Twain, that brilliant author, was born and kicked the bucket during Halley's grand showings in 1835 and 1910 respectively. He cheekily predicted that he would come and go alongside this cosmic traveler. Talk about a celestial buddy system. With its path weaving through the inner solar system, it lights up the night with its shimmering, icy beauty, drawing generations of humans to gaze skyward in wonder. The fleeting nature of Halley's Comet isn't just a cosmic phenomenon, it's also poignantly reflective of our own lives. With decades passing between its visits, it stands as a bittersweet reminder of how brief our mortal existence is against the backdrop of the vast, all-encompassing cosmos. The next time it wows us with its presence will be in 2061. Mark your calendars, folks. It promises to rekindle that age-old connection across time, offering a blend of nostalgia and excitement. But one mustn't overlook the old-timey fears associated with comets. Centuries ago, these glowing beings were often mistaken for harbingers of doom, landing them on the most wanted list of the cosmos. Unlike the trusty stars and dependable planets, comets swung into view like the dramatic surprises of a soap opera. However, to ancient civilizations, their appearances often heralded chaos, wars, plagues, or even the demise of kings, sparking a frenzy of panic. The meticulous Chinese astronomers of antiquity recorded these cosmic visits in detail, interpreting them as heavenly signals. Their intricate observations painted a vivid picture of societies trying to make sense of the night sky's unpredictable antics. You could say they had the skies on speed dial, ready to call in predictions and protect their people from what they perceived to be catastrophic omens. While our modern minds sought to decode the secrets of these wondrous celestial bodies. So there you have it, from ancient records to our contemporary understanding, comets continue to be a fantastically intriguing puzzle of the universe. Their rare appearances weave together the stories of humanity and connect us through time, reminding us that even amidst the mundane, moments of sheer celestial wonder are waiting just around the corner. Just watch out, because you never know when the next big comet is about to crash our cosmic party. In Europe, comets were once the terrifying, hairy stars that sent shivers down the spines of villagers. Linked to catastrophic events, they had reputations that could make a fully armed knight tremble. It's hard to imagine that only in the 17th century did the brilliant Edmund High and his fellow astronomers start to decipher these celestial anomalies as natural phenomena, instead of omens. They could be seen as icy wanderers joyfully zipping through predictable cosmic paths. Picture a medieval villager squinting at a blazing comet streaking across the night sky, a flickering reminder of the drama of existence beyond their small worldly troubles. It wasn't so much a thing of beauty, but a shimmering reminder that the universe held surprises, some terrifying and some more inspiring. Each comet would ignite their imagination, swirling in ominous possibilities that could lead to disaster or a fresher food supply. Fast forward to 1994, when comet shoemaker Levi 9 took the spotlight by shattering into fragments that crash-landed spectacularly onto Jupiter. Those impacts left scars bigger than our whole planet, a cosmic smackdown worthy of a blockbuster movie. Meanwhile, more recently, Comet M came strutting in with a promise to shine bright, only to fizzle out and disintegrate as it got too cozy with the sun, leaving behind just a ghostly whisper of its former glory. Watching comets break apart is like witnessing a fireworks show where the stars don't just twinkle, they unravel. These celestial wanderers are fragile too, barely held together. As they endure the sun's scorching embrace, they flare with brilliance, only to vanish forever. Each dramatic demise unlocks cosmic secrets, revealing the building blocks of our planetary system that were forged eons ago. What a way to teach us about the delicate dance of life in the universe. Speaking of ethereal displays, have you ever gazed at an aurora? Imagine draperies of shimmering light unfurling across the night sky, painting it with vibrant greens, purples, and reds. These mesmerizing curtains form when charged particles from the sun collide with our atmosphere, energizing gas atoms to glow in a cacophony of colors. Oxygen and nitrogen perform their electric ballet, creating a spectacle that feels alive. For those lucky enough to witness the auroras, the experience is nothing short of magical. The rippling hues pulse and dance across the heavens, making believers out of skeptics, and it inspires legends. People have claimed to see ancestral spirits soaring or epic battles being waged high above the world, a true celestial theater. Even in our age of science, the lore and beauty of auroras hold strong. So, whether it's the frightening antics of comets or the enchanting dance of auroras, our universe is filled with phenomena that stretch our imaginations. They remind us not only of our insignificant place in the cosmic order, but also of the poetic fragility that ties us all to these distant, vivid displays. In fact, perhaps the best part is that they keep inviting us to wonder, dream, and marvel at their splendor for generations. Standing under an aurora feels like having a direct conversation with the universe, with sunlight scribbling vibrant messages across the night sky. These stunning displays emerge from the fiery heart of the sun. When solar flares unleash charged particles, some eventually find their way to Earth. There, our magnetic field acts like a welcoming committee, ushering them straight to the poles, where the magic of light begins. As the solar particles strike the upper atmosphere, they collide with atoms of oxygen and nitrogen. It's a high-energy party. These atoms soak up the energy and then burst forth, releasing it as beautiful light. The result, an enchanting dance of colors that blankets the sky, making it look like Mother Nature has dropped a giant paintbrush full of stars. Meanwhile, the whole spectacle is pretty much invisible from space, making it an exclusive experience for those on solid ground. The best part, when solar storms hit, the auroras become even more extravagant. They stretch their glorious tendrils well beyond the poles, putting on a show that can even be seen as far south as the sunny Mediterranean or the good old southern United States. Each aurora has its personality, uniquely shaped by the solar wind's mood, making every sighting a one-of-a-kind spectacle, where chaos converts into serene beauty. In places like Alaska, northern Canada, Scandinavia, and Siberia, these celestial light shows can feel like an everyday occurrence. For the folks living in high latitudes, auroras are less of a miraculous rarity and more like a delightful, recurring neighbor. During the long, chilly winter nights, they often peek through the darkness, putting on dazzling displays several times a week. Talk about a cosmic curtain call. Locals have grown accustomed to stepping outside on frigid evenings, greeted by a horizon illuminated with electrifying greens and vibrant curtains of light undulating above. Meanwhile, tourists brave icy temperatures, clutching hot drinks, while waiting for these magical moments. Their quest takes hours, yet their excitement is palpable as they anticipate witnessing a natural wonder that feels both foreign and familiar. Geography plays a vital role in this auroral love affair. Earth's magnetic field brilliantly funnels solar particles into these regions, providing them with a front row seat to the greatest light show on Earth. It's almost like nature's way of giving a warm embrace to those lucky enough to call these northern territories home. Yet, despite how frequent the sightings might be, the allure never fades. Auroras embody both predictability and whimsy, appearing almost nightly but always presenting something new. Each dazzling display is like a delicious lottery when it's thrilling to see what the next night sky will reveal. Every time one lights up the darkness, it's a fresh canvas painted by the invisible hands of solar winds, making the sky a vibrant gallery of cosmic artistry. So whether you're a local who has grown up beneath their glow or a tourist chasing the shimmering allure, the auroras remain a breathtaking reminder of the beauty that lies in the chaos of the universe. Each light, every ripple, tells a story of Earth's interaction with the sun, a luminous testament to the dance of nature itself. Auroras are the cosmic showstoppers of the universe, dazzling not only Earth but also other planets flaunting their own magnetic flair. Take Jupiter, for instance, which boasts an aurora so massive that it could easily overshadow our earthly bash, powered by the explosive antics of its volcanic moon, Io. These auroras strut their stuff, glowing with ultraviolet light that our eyes can't even detect. Talk about a cosmic party we're not invited to. And then there's Saturn, who swings its magnificent rings around while showcasing polar auroras that dance like they're auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. Meanwhile, Uranus and Neptune join in with their quirky, tilted magnetic fields, whipping up auroras that can only be described as intergalactic masterpieces. Interestingly, Mars, with its faint magnetic field, pulls off a more modest display, offering localized auroras that are more like shy blips in comparison to the extravagance going on elsewhere. Studying these heavenly light shows isn't just for the stargazers. It's like a cosmic diary that tells us how planets interact with their celestial surroundings. These auroras are proof that the universe loves a good light show, written into the fabric of space where the charged particles engage in a game of tag with magnetic fields. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember, you're part of a much larger cosmic dance that stretches beyond our blue planet. Now, let's flip to earthbound phenomena. Remember the zodiac constellations. Picture this: long before fancy calendars and smartphones, farmers were plugged into the celestial rhythm, using these 12 constellations like a cosmic GPS. With their trusty eyes on the night sky, they learned that spotting Virgo at dawn or Taurus at dusk meant planting season was upon them, while Scorpio's return signaled it was time to harvest the bounty. Talk about stellar crop rotations. As societies flourished under these twinkling guides, the zodiac didn't just remain a farming handbook, oh no. It grew into a full-fledged astrology phenomenon, linking those same constellations to human personalities and destinies. Imagine logging into an interstellar dating app and seeing your zodiac sign pop up in bold letters, and who knew your character had celestial roots. Yet, let's not forget, this celestial symphony began with practicality, tying humanity's survival to the heavens. Fickle moods. Today, the zodiac remains a familiar concept, even with its stars shifting slightly due to the slow, ever so slight wobble of Earth's axis, just like how your friend occasionally wobbles after a few too many drinks. Each constellation still serves as a reminder of humanity's unbreakable connection to the cosmos. It's a cosmic reminder that we are not just floating aimlessly, we're part of something much greater, intimately linked to the rhythms of the universe. Speaking of rhythms, let's chat about the ecliptic. It's like the sun's runway. If you were to watch from the same spot every day, you'd see the sun strutting along in a grand circle, taking its sweet time to traverse the sky over the course of a year. Far from a random wanderer, the sun's path is a beautiful, predictable dance, marking seasons and cycles on our planet, reminding us that even in the chaos of life, there's a certain order to the universe. So hop on this cosmic ride with me. While we may not have front row seats to the grandeur of Jupiter's auroras or Saturn's spectacular poles, we can still connect with the zodiac's captivating dance, reflecting on how the cosmos influences our lives. who knew the stars above could be a guide for earthly endeavors. From planting crops to examining our own personalities, our celestial neighbors are lighting up the universe, teaching us a little bit more every day about our place in all of this. The ecliptic is the ultimate celestial highway, where the sun struts its stuff from constellation to constellation, reminding us that seasons are just nature's way of keeping things fresh. Not only does the sun travel this path, but the moon and planets are also in on the action, dancing closely along this cosmic line. Ancient skywatchers must have felt like they were at the theater, gazing up at this celestial stage where the universe's biggest stars performed daily. For those ancient astronomers, the ecliptic was their version of an astronomical spine, crucial for understanding the cosmos. Picture them, sitting outside with their scrolls, blinking at the stars like they were working on a cosmic jigsaw puzzle. Even today, this heavenly line serves as the roadmap for astronomers deciphering the universe's secrets while astrologers plot out their celestial soap operas. Following the ecliptic is like a stroll down humanity's first calendar, crafted by the very rhythm of our planet's orbit around the sun. Now, let's talk about precession, the cosmic game of musical chairs that happens over millennia. Stars may seem like they're eternally fixed in their dazzling constellations, but hold on, they're actually moving, albeit at a snail's pace. Earth's axis wobbles like a tipsy top, subtly shifting the positions of stars in our night sky. Today, Polaris shines as the steadfast North Star, guiding wayward travelers. But 5,000 years ago in ancient Egypt, it was the star Thubin bathed in the limelight. Instead, fast forward another 12,000 years, and we're in for a cosmic shuffle. The dazzling Vega will take Polaris' current spot. Constellations, those familiar clusters, also slowly morph like fashionable stars trying on new outfits. The changes are so gradual that most of us wouldn't even notice, but for civilizations over the ages, they were monumental, impacting calendars and even the positioning of temples designed to celebrate the astronomical clock. Imagine traveling back to a wild time when dinosaurs roamed the earth. The night sky would have been a completely different beast. Picture yourself, gazing upwards a whopping 100 million years ago, and the constellations we rely on today would be as foreign as Martian landscapes. The stars that make up the outlines of Orion, Ursa Major, and Scorpius were in an entirely different arrangement, like an abstract painting that hadn't settled into its final form just yet. Some of those stars had yet to assume the shapes we now recognize, while others were warped into bizarre forms, making you question if you had accidentally downed a magical potion. The sky was like a dynamic canvas, always evolving, which must have sparked some serious conversations among our ancient predecessors. The night beyond them was a riddle wrapped in a mystery that tantalized their imaginations. This fluidity in the heavens reminds us that nothing, not even the cosmos, is ever truly stationary. Everything is in a state of gentle motion, constantly rewriting the narrative of our sky. Those twinkling stars are not just decorations, they're players in an epic ongoing story that spans centuries and millennia. Each generation gazing up at the cosmos brings a new perspective, as fresh patterns emerge and stories entwine like an interstellar soap opera. So, the next time you lie under the night sky, be sure to appreciate not just the familiar constellations and the reassuring glow of the North Star, but also the incredible journey these celestial bodies have taken. Because, let me tell you, in the grand scheme of the universe, those twinkling lights are always on the move, dancing to the rhythm of cosmic choreography that has captivated humanity since the dawn of time. Imagine a night sky shimmering with the Milky Way, but this isn't the same view we delight in today. Dinosaurs roamed the earth beneath those celestial lights, witnessing a cosmos that's waxed and waned over millennia. While we may find comfort in the stars, they've been shifting and changing like a dramatic cosmic soap opera. Just picture future generations craning their necks upward only to find a bizarre assortment of stars, not even resembling our beloved constellations. It's a bit wild to consider that those twinkling star clusters we see as set in stone designs are surprisingly fragile. They're simply beautiful deceptions, products of perspective. Some stars are galactic slowpokes, while others zoom through the cosmos like they've just downed an espresso. With time, These speedy celestial bodies can stretch and bend constellations, making them look decidedly quirky compared to their current form. Spoiler alert. Even the mighty Orion's belt will later sport a lopsided look. Think about it, our very own Big Dipper will eventually resemble a disheveled scoop of ice cream, melting away into the endless cosmic expanse. This isn't just a fantasy. It happens on a timeline longer than our lifespans, yet over the eons. These changes paint a fascinating story about the universe's ever-evolving canvas. It's enough to make any stargazer pause and think about the fluidity of existence, don't you think? Astronomers have a fancy term for these cosmic shuffles: proper motion. These subtle shifts may go unnoticed, but they're happening all around us. If you map out these movements, you can peek into possible future skyscapes or even reconstruct the sites of the ancient past. Imagine having the celestial foresight like some starry oracle, predicting not what's going to happen next, but what a long-gone sky looked like. Speaking of fast movers, let's shine a spotlight on Barnard's star, the Usain Bolt of celestial bodies. This dim, reddish little guy is only 6 light-years away, but, boy, does he have some serious zoom, year in and year out. Barnard's star lurches across the sky like a fidgety toddler, constantly dancing while the other stars stand still. From a human perspective, that's a dramatic personality shift that most stars simply can't claim. But don't be fooled, find a telescope, and you might spot this lively little wanderer for yourself. Despite its shy demeanor, Barnard's star has captivated astronomers' imaginations for over a century. It's like the starry equivalent of a celebrity that everyone talks about but doesn't often see in person. The restless traveler invades the stillness of the heavens and reminds us that even the cosmos has its star-studded gossip. So next time you lay down beneath the vast tapestry of stars, remember that the night sky is more like an ever-changing mosaic instead of a fixed painting. Every twinkling light holds secrets of movement, stories of past encounters, and whispers of transformations yet to come. And who knows, perhaps your future descendants will look up at a sky transformed and wonder, just as we do now. Once upon a twinkling night, astronomers had dreamy imaginations about planets spinning around our very own sun, kindling wild thoughts of alien neighbors. However, as the quest for these worlds snagged on elusive knots, the wonder didn't fade. Enter Barnard's star, a wise old celebrity of the cosmos. Believed to be twice the sun's age, it drifts aimlessly, reminding us that those seemingly frozen stars are actually the busy wanderers of our galaxy, strutting their stuff at varying speeds. If you gaze skyward just after sunset, you might spot a dazzling point of light gliding gracefully across the inky blanket of the sky. Unlike those noisy metal tubes known as airplanes that buzz overhead, this silent traveler makes no sound nor sports flashy blinking lights. Nope, it's just a satellite. A shiny metal body reflecting sunlight as it does its orbiting thing around good old Earth, part of the ever-growing gang of artificial stars that now jam-pack our atmosphere. These satellites have become the invisible stars of our time, silently circling and fulfilling vital roles. Remember the awe that surrounded Sputnik? It was a celestial tease, sending faint signals that sparked both thrill and a twinge of terror. Nowadays, we're surrounded by technology-laden constellations, aiding everything from communication to weather forecasts, and even navigating our way home. Still, the sheer number of satellites raises eyebrows over whether we're crowding the cosmic playground. But let's not get too caught up in the technicalities. For stargazers, the sheer magic of spotting a satellite gliding overhead remains an unforgettable experience. It's like witnessing a tiny sliver of humanity navigating the expansive cosmos, joining forces with the ancient lights that have wowed countless generations. Each metal messenger twinkles a little brighter in the midnight sky, a modern take on celestial greetings. And don't forget the International Space Station, ISS, the glittering heavyweight champion of nighttime celestial displays. Orbiting a lofty 400 kilometers above us, its massive solar panels reflect sunlight, making it shine brighter than the stars and even giving Venus a run for its money. It zips across the sky at a thrilling pace, appearing as a swiftly moving star that can leave you in awe if you're quick enough to catch it. For those in the know, spotting the ISS is like winning the cosmic lottery. What a sight to behold! It overwhelms the senses, reminding us there's a bustling crew living and working up there in scientific haven, floating around the planet at lightning speed over 27,000 kilometers per hour. Talk about a unique office view. Astronauts are conducting experiments as they watch every sunrise and sunset, 16 times daily. Incredible, right? This magnificent station embodies cooperation on a cosmic scale, a shining testament to nations joining forces to build something beyond themselves. Each time the ISS sails overhead, it's not just a spectacle but also a heartfelt connector between the vast, twinkling sky and our earthly saga. In these moments, designed metal marvels become symbols of our closeness and fragility in the infinite expanse of the universe. It's like having a friendly beacon reminding us that we're all just tiny travelers on a big, delightful adventure through space. The cosmos isn't just a serene spectacle of stars and planets anymore. It's turned into a bustling highway of human ingenuity. Among the cast of characters up there are satellites that love to show off. When sunlight strikes them at the perfect angle, they flare up like cosmic flashlights, dazzling any unsuspecting stargazer below. Iridium satellites were the rock stars of this shimmering phenomenon, cutting through the night with their spectacular bursts, often bringing a gasp from city dwellers who thought they were seeing Venus. There's a certain thrill to spotting these brief flashes. They're like the party crashers of the celestial sphere, momentarily overwhelming the stars before fading away. Astronomers might groan at the disruption, but there's a delightful charm in these illuminating surprises. They stand as both a nuisance to serious stargazing and a whimsical reminder of the intricate dance of orbital mechanics. Instead of just fuming over light pollution, they marvel at the sunlit struggles of the human-made above. But the sky show doesn't end with satellites flaring brightly. The launch of rockets often resembles an otherworldly performance. With fiery engines roaring to life, they soar into the cosmos, leaving behind shimmering trails reminiscent of a painter's brushstrokes on an invisible canvas. These plumes can stretch for hundreds of kilometers, their ribbons of glow illuminating the sky even when the ground below is cloaked in nighttime shadows. It's a shimmering spectacle that adds some pizzazz to the night, dazzling those fortunate enough to witness it. As these glowing clouds twist and shimmer, they create an atmosphere of sheer magic. Those unprepared for the sight might think they've entered into a sci-fi movie or encountered a rare supernatural event. In reality, it's just innovation meeting the outer fringes of our atmosphere, where human creations interact with nature's phenomena in spectacular fashion, even as we sit inside our homes. A flick of the head upwards can unleash a sense of wonder that's difficult to shake off. With the increasing number of satellites, the once simple night sky has transformed into a chaotic yet fascinating spectacle. It's a far cry from the time when stars and planets reigned supreme as the only wandering lights. In the blink of a few decades, human-made satellites have invaded the celestial realm, turning what was once a serene setting into a dazzling splendor of artificial brilliance. One can only imagine how early civilizations would react if they saw today's sky filled with artificial twinkles. They'd probably think the gods were up to something or the universe was throwing a massive party they weren't invited to. But instead, it's merely humankind making its mark across the heavens, embedding thousands of shiny objects into the fabric of what was once a nature-only domain. These man-made lights evoke curiosity and ignite a little spark of hope. Every time we look up and see the brief flicker of a satellite or the explosive trail of a rocket, we are reminded that we are evolving, reaching for the stars. It's a persistent connection to the larger cosmos, a playful exchange where earthly technology intertwines with the mysteries of the universe. Each flash serves as a reminder that our presence is now etched in the sky, creating a new narrative in our celestial story. As satellites, space stations, and the occasional piece of space junk twirl their way around the Earth, they mix and mingle like social butterflies at a cosmic party. To the untrained eye, these specks can look like moving stars, zipping alongside constellations in a glittering display. Long exposure photos emerge, turning the night sky into a celestial canvas where human creations dance with the wonders of nature. It's as if humanity is leaving behind its signature in the cosmic autograph book of the universe. Yet, For our friends in the astronomy community, this beautiful chaos often spells trouble. Those shiny satellites can throw serious shade, literally messing up observations and creating distracting trails on their precious images of celestial events. Imagine plotting the course of a supernova only to have a space station photobomb your cosmic selfie. Still, for those who merely glance skyward, it's oddly reassuring. It's like saying, "Hey, we did that." While we may have infiltrated the universe, at least it's proof we're trying to reach for something greater. A true marvel in this endeavor has to be the Hubble Space Telescope, that orbiting eye in the sky that has gifted us with mind-boggling views of the cosmos since 1990, floating far above Earth's turbulent atmosphere. This stellar wonder has turned the veil of space into a vivid tapestry. Whether it's dazzling images of the pillars of creation or the majestic Sombrero Galaxy, Hubble's revelations have filled our minds with wonder and our screens with brilliant colors. You could say it's made the universe fashionable. But it's not just about the stunning aesthetics. Beyond its artistry, Hubble has been a scientific powerhouse, wielding its immense capabilities to measure the universe's age and track its relentless expansion. Like a cosmic detective, it's unraveled the secrets of distant worlds, piecing together our understanding of the universe's very foundation. For over 30 years, Hubble has orbited the Earth, showcasing its masterful snapshots of time and space, reminding us all that the universe is an exhilarating window waiting to be opened. Now, let's talk about those seemingly vacant stretches of night sky. It's incredibly deceiving. You might think you're gazing into an empty void, only to discover, with the help of a powerful telescope, that you've stumbled upon a buffet of galaxies. Each speck of light represents a distant universe, brimming with billions of stars, swirling endlessly in the cosmic dance of creation. It's like finding out that behind every unassuming door, there's a whole party going on. Just picture it, staring into the vast blackness and wishing you were seeing more. But, if you look deeper, you could unlock a treasure trove of galaxies, all busy swirling around in their own dazzling dramas. It's the ultimate cosmic surprise, revealing that what appears bare can actually be brimming with life and mystery. The universe has a knack for hiding things right in plain sight, teasing our curiosity and igniting our imaginations. So, whether it's the satellites scuttling overhead or the astounding frames from Hubble, the night sky has transformed. It's a collage of human ambition and celestial wonders, a colorful representation of our quest for knowledge. Each flash of light in the dark reminds us of our forever expanding reach, encouraging us to dream bigger. And the more we explore, the more we may uncover our universe is a canvas, after all, waiting for our brush to paint it with discovery. The realization hits like a comet. That supposedly empty corner of the sky, a bustling metropolis of galaxies, awaits us. Imagine the vast darkness brimming with life, old and new stars twinkling as they journey toward Earth, lighting up our night with stories billions of years in the making. It's like peering into a treasure chest that's overflowing but disguised as a mere shadow. Welcome to the grand illusion of emptiness. Take a trip down memory lane to 1995, when astronomers decided to poke around in what appeared to be a barren patch of sky with a Hubble telescope. They pointed it at a speck barely larger than a grain of sand, convincing themselves that they were merely wasting time. But oh, what a surprise they stumbled upon. For 10 days, the telescope soaked in the faintest flickers of light, revealing nearly 3,000 galaxies in that nothingness. Talk about a cosmic goldmine. To really wrap your head around this space phenomenon, hold out a grain of sand. That's the size of Hubble's little window into the universe. Who knew such a tiny area could be home to so many galaxies? If you can find that many in a smidgen of sky, imagine the cosmic carnival happening all around us. It turned out the universe wasn't merely vast, no. It was bursting at the seams with galaxies upon galaxies. And what about the stars? Each of those galaxies flaunts billions of them, each potentially hosting its own cluster of planets and perhaps even life forms. It's like a cosmic buffet of possibilities, waiting for some brave explorers to dive in and see what's cooking. That one eyebrow-raising experiment turned the world of astronomy upside down and showed us that the universe is not just a big empty space, it's a vibrant, crowded space. Now, let's talk about the strange and bendy nature of time itself. Einstein really shook things up by showing us that time isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. It's like a peculiarly stretchy pair of yoga pants that can warp and bend based on gravity and movement. If you're near a massive star, your clock is going to be dragging its feet compared to one that's off in a galaxy not so close to the cosmic heavyweight. Talk about feeling like a tortoise in a race. And for our speed demons zooming through the universe at near light speed, oh boy, do they experience a time warp. They might binge watch a season of their favorite show in what feels like a flash while their couch-bound friends are still twiddling their thumbs back on Earth. It's wild to think that the universe has so many different heartbeats, each rhythm dictated by the gravitational forces in play. Then there's the curious case of black holes, where time practically comes to a screeching halt. It's like entering the twilight zone of the cosmic arena. To an outsider, these gravitational monsters play tricks on time, making it stretch like gum. For the unsuspecting astronaut caught nearby, it could feel like an eternal Thanksgiving dinner, with every moment tantalizingly prolonged. For those brave astronauts floating in orbit, they get to experience a milder form of this cosmic time gymnastics. Their clocks run slightly differently depending on their altitude thanks to those pesky gravitational pulls. So next time you think of time as a strict linear path, remember it's more like a cosmic dance, elastic, twisting, and full of surprises around every corner. The shimmering stars above us offer more than just a beautiful night sky. They're a cosmic time machine. Every twinkling pinprick of light is essentially a glimpse into the past, like peering through a celestial window that's been closed for ages. You see, light doesn't just magically pop into view, it hauls itself across the universe at its own leisurely pace, leaving you staring into a postcard from a long-gone era. Take our nearest star neighbor, Proxima Centauri. Its light took over 4 years to reach us. That's a trip longer than some vacations I've been on. And let's not even start on the more distant stars, whose photon messengers have packed their bags for trips spanning thousands, even millions of years. So, when you point your gaze skyward, you're really hosting a historical reunion, complete with guests who arrived eons ago and probably forgot what day it is. Next time you're out stargazing, think about this. Some of those dazzling stars might be nothing but cosmic ghosts. Their luster snuffed out long before you were born. Imagine admiring a brilliant light only to find out it's been out of commission for centuries. It's like being ghosted by a celebrity before social media even came into play. The stars might still be flickering, but their true life story is far from alive and well. Consider this: the night sky serves as a grand cosmic archive, where each star is like a page filled with tales written in radiant light. These celestial scribes have traveled across space and time, sharing their histories with us mere earthlings. Some of those sparkling points of light began their cosmic journeys when our planet was still figuring out how to roll, long before we even discovered fire. Imagine staring at a galaxy that could have witnessed the rise of dinosaurs or the birth of mammals. These starry constellations are not just aesthetically pleasing, they're reminders that humanity is but a tiny chapter in an all-encompassing story. We gaze at stars whose light began its journey before humans had even learned to make stone tools. Now that's what I call long-distance relations. As you squint at those twinkling stars, remember, you're not just looking at them as they are now, but at snapshots from a different epoch entirely. That shimmering light is a memoir, whispering tales that stretch beyond our brief existence like legends older than the first flower blooming on Earth. It's like browsing through a cosmic library filled with ancient texts, waiting for you to read their stories. When we take a moment to appreciate the vastness of the universe, those stars transform into messengers of deep time. They carry the weight of stories that echo through the cosmos, reminding us of our fleeting place in this grand adventure of existence. So, every time you look up and feel small, take comfort in knowing you're part of this magnificent tapestry woven together by starlight and mystery. The cosmic microwave background, or CMB for jazz enthusiasts, is like the universe's very own afterparty, fading into the vastness of space. Imagine it, almost 14 billion years ago, the universe was the hottest, densest dance floor, crowned with light that couldn't break through the crowd of plasma. As the cosmic bash expanded and cooled, the trapped light finally busted out, filling every nook and cranny of space like confetti at a wedding. This light, now a gentle whisper in the cosmic silence, has cooled down to just a few degrees above absolute zero, not exactly beach weather. Yet this afterglow remains a defining feature, a soft echo of an incredible past, discovered almost by accident in the 1960s. It's now considered one of the universe's most vital clues about where we all came from. Tiny fluctuations in the CMB show potential hotspots where galaxies would eventually strut their stuff. It's like looking into a baby photo of the cosmos. And let me tell you, though you can't see it with your own peepers, the CMB is everywhere. Picture this. This ancient cosmic glow isn't lounging in just one corner of the universe. It's spread out like the ultimate cosmic blanket party. Every time you point your radio receivers in any direction, there it is, like a first-class ticket to a galactic experience. It was even responsible for some static on those old-school TVs, channeling whispers of the universe's birth right into your living room. Can you believe it? By tuning into this ancient frequency, you might just be connecting with a very relic of the cosmos. It reminds us all that long before we had Instagram stories or TikTok dances, the universe was a smoldering hotbed of uniformity, waiting to explode into the diverse, chaotic landscape we adore today. Feeling tiny in this vast universe can be a little overwhelming, but it's also subtly empowering. Knowing that every tiny speck of space around us carries the same CMB footprint gives us a taste of cosmic unity. Doesn't it just warm your heart? Whether you're at the top of the Eiffel Tower or chilling on a beach in the Caribbean, know that you're surrounded by this ancient glow, a gentle reminder of something spectacularly significant. Let's take a moment to appreciate the grand majesty of it all. The CMB is not just a scientific phenomenon, it's a nostalgic message from the universe itself, a reminder that not that long ago, though billions of years certainly counts, galaxies were in their infancy, forming amidst the grand cosmic dawn. The beauty is in the chaos of formation. Each galaxy is a spinning dance partner on the universe's glittering dance floor. So, may we all bow down to the cosmic microwave background, our very own cosmic fairy tale etched in the fabric of space. Next time you're out stargazing, remember, those twinkling lights are just tiny parts of a much bigger story. And the CMB is the illustrious opening act. The universe is alive, vibrant, and astonishing, acting as both our home and a reminder of the creations yet to come. Now, isn't that a thought worth celebrating? Billions of years ago, the universe was a toddler, gurgling away as the first galaxies began to form. Picture massive clouds of hydrogen and helium, clumsy but ambitious, collapsing under the weight of gravity. This cosmic pressure kicked off the earliest stars, bright and massive, living a wild life akin to rock stars, fast and fleeting. Their grand exits were nothing short of fireworks, marking the beginning of a chemically rich universe where heavier elements sprang forth like confetti, setting the stage for planets and, eventually, life itself. These nascent galaxies were chaotic little wonders, quite unlike the elegant spirals we admire today. Astronomers fondly refer to this chaotic phase as the cosmic dawn, when the universe first awoke and started to twinkle. But hold on, it wasn't all clarity and glow. It took some serious time and spectacular galactic gatherings for those first hints of starlight to emerge from the darkness. To catch a glimpse of those primordial sparkles today, one must peer deep into the fabric of time, across a staggering 13 billion years of cosmic evolution. Who knew our origins traced back to such rowdy beginnings? Fast forward to 2021, when the James Webb Space Telescope swooped in like the universe's very own time machine, armed with its shiny, gold-coated mirror and infrared wizardry. It was designed to zoom back to the ancient past and unveil the universe's hidden gems. With each snap, Webb has been dazzling astronomers, revealing galaxies that are not just surviving but thriving, completely turning the tables on what scientists thought was possible so soon after the Big Bang. They're strutting there, stuff brighter and heavier than imagined, making us question everything we thought we knew. But wait, there's more. Webb's charming portraits show us newborn stars wrapped snugly in dusty cocoon clouds, planets dancing around distant suns like cosmic waltzers, and beams of light stretching into deep shades of red, proof of the universe's relentless expansion. Thanks to this brilliant telescope, epochs that were once mere figments of imagination are now becoming real. Each thrilling discovery nudges us closer to that golden moment when the first galaxies decided to light up the cosmos. Now let's take a spin around our galactic backyard. Some stars in our Milky Way whirl around the galactic center faster than caffeine-fueled toddlers on a sugar rush. At the heart of this cosmic dance floor lies a supermassive black hole, a gravitational powerhouse that's quite the party magnet. Most stars meander around this black hole at a leisurely pace, akin to enjoying a nice Sunday drive taking hundreds of millions of years for a single trip. But for a few turbocharged stars, the pace is absolutely exhilarating. Meet the SSRS stars, our cosmic speed demons, racing around the black hole at breathtaking velocities. These speedy stars complete their circuits in a mere handful of years. It's like trying to do laps around your local park while everyone else is still finishing breakfast. Somebody's got to bring the speed to the galaxy's grand party. These galactic phenomena remind us that the universe is not just a collection of static entities. Instead, it's a dynamic playground where stars are in a constant state of motion and transformation. Even billions of years since the inaugural flicker of starlight, there's a vibrant tapestry of cosmic events unfolding every minute. Just think, while we sip our coffee, stars are engaging in spectacular dances and fiery births, reminding us to always keep our eyes on the sky. So, as we gaze into the depths of space, whether through the intricate lenses of the James Webb or with our naked eyes from a quiet backyard, let's celebrate our cosmic heritage. Every twinkle and every brightly colored galaxy we see is a nod to that bustling cosmic dawn, all interlinked in a wild, mysterious adventure through the eons. The universe still has plenty of surprises waiting for us, and the thrill of discovery is as vibrant as the very first burst of starlight. The dance of stars near a black hole isn't just celestial entertainment. It's a cosmic thriller that reveals the invisible forces at play in our galaxy. Picture this. From our vantage point on Earth, they sparkle like distant pinpricks, each one carrying the weight of a hefty story. Their frantic pirouettes speak volumes about the gravitational pull at the heart of our Milky Way, and boy, is it a wild ride. Hypervelocity stars are the speedsters of the cosmos, shot out like slingshot stones from the chaotic gravitational grip of the black hole. Every now and then, a star wanders too close, setting the stage for a celestial showdown. If it gets too cozy, the black hole's tidal forces go all torn apart on the poor binary pair. One gets yanked into the abyss, while the other jumps into hyperspace, hurtling through the galaxy at astounding speeds. It's like a cosmic game of tag where the stakes are eerily high. Look closely, and you might spot these hypervelocity stars racing across the night sky, whizzing at millions of kilometers an hour. To our naked eye, they seem just like their more pedestrian sibling stars, but with precise measurements, we discover these runaway stars are more unexpected than they seem. They are the cosmic fugitives of the universe, carrying their chaotic pasts as they travel through a cosmos that can be as lonely as it is magnificent. When you think about it, the idea of stars drifting into intergalactic space packs a poetic punch. Just imagine whole suns, no longer anchored, wandering off into the abyss, never to be cradled by the galaxy that raised them. It's a somber thought, encapsulating both grandeur and melancholy in one. One moment you're shining bright in a stellar community, and the next, you're all alone in the chilly embrace of the universe. But the rogue journey doesn't end there. Enter the rogue planets, the rebels of the cosmic world. These aren't your average planets. They're the wanderers without a star to orbit. Picture them floating through the void, sans sunshine, living life on a perpetual bummer. Unlike the planets we know and love, these lonely globes are booted from their homes, set adrift in the vast, dark expanse of space. Rogue planets are the mysterious drifters in this cosmic tale, possibly numbering in the billions. Imagine them hiding in plain sight, outnumbering even the stars in some stretches of the galaxy. They carry with them stories whispered in the silence of space, tales of violence and ejection from their starry homes. No warm embrace, just the cold, vast loneliness enveloping them. Some of these roguish worlds might even boast thick atmospheres or hidden oceans, keeping heat from internal forces or radioactive decay. They're like cosmic introverts, existing beneath the shroud of night, possibly harboring life that's never seen the glow of starlight. In these eternal twilight environments, life could learn to thrive, adapting to a world forever out of reach of blazing suns. As we stand on our small blue planet, gazing into the starlit sky, it's easy to forget the tumultuous journeys of these celestial bodies. It's both humbling and exciting to think about what lurks out there in the void where stars and planets are chasing, fleeing, or simply wandering. The universe is a theater of chaos, beauty, and so many untold stories written in the darkness. What other secrets lie hidden in the ether, only the stars know. Astronomers have a knack for uncovering cosmic secrets, and they do it by keeping an eye on those sneaky rogue planets that drift through the vastness of space. These wanderers, with no star to anchor them, play peekaboo with the light from distant stars. As they slide past, they create subtle ripples in gravity, bending light just enough for clever scientists to say, "Aha, another one found." The universe is a thrilling game of cosmic hide and seek. And we're just getting started. The idea that not every planet squats in the solar system is mind-boggling. Some are loners, floating through the cosmos like introverts at a party. While we might be familiar with the cozy neighborhoods of familiar star systems, the truth is that many planets are out there, drifting silently and coldly through the cosmic void. They remind us that the universe is not only about the sun and its planets, but also about the mystery of those exiled worlds. Now, if you think the skies above are clear and welcoming, think again. Huge clouds of interstellar dust like to keep their secrets. These fine particles, smaller than the smoke from your last barbecue, float in vast clouds that can block the visible light from entire clusters of stars. What appears to be a serene field of stars is really a cosmic bubble where many wonders are hidden. To the ancients, it looked like heaven's version of Swiss cheese gaps where stars should shine but don't. But wait, those dark spots we once thought were starless holes are actually bustling nurseries where stars are born. Picture it, chaos wrapped in gravity, pulling together dust and gas until, voila, new suns light up the darkness. The irony is delicious dust clouds that cloak these celestial wonders also shield them from the harshness of radiation. They're both the blanket and the cradle of new life. How beautifully paradoxical is that? With clever tools like infrared and radio telescopes, astronomers can peer into these dust-laden clouds and uncover what's really happening inside. What looks like a vast space of nothing to the naked eye is, in reality, a vibrant hub of creation. Infrared light, which we can't see, pierces through the clouds to reveal glowing baby stars and the swirling mass of gas that will eventually form new solar systems. It's like finding a hidden treasure trove of light. Telescopes like the Spitzer Space Telescope and the James Webb Telescope are like the ultimate cosmic detectives. They transform dark patches of space into stunning landscapes bursting with hidden light. What was once a daunting stretch of blackness now becomes a tapestry of stars, gaseous filaments, and even entire galaxies hidden in their own dusty shrouds. It's as if someone just pulled back the curtain on the universe, revealing a party in full swing that we had simply failed to see. Even beyond the realms of our stars and dust, the cosmos is chock full of surprises. Did you know radio waves travel from quasars across billions of years to reach our eager ears? It's like messages in a bottle from the distant past, giving us glimpses into times long gone. The universe, it seems, is not just filled with emptiness where it appears dark. It is a treasure chest of brilliance, longing to be brought into the light for all to see. What a wild, crazy, and exciting place we call home. In the grand cosmic drama, quasars emerge as the dazzling stars of the show, far outshining their celestial neighbors. These brilliant beacons of light are active galaxies boasting supermassive black holes at their very cores. As matter spirals like a cosmic roller coaster, it heats up to sizzling temperatures, radiating energy that travels across the universe. It's like a multi-billion-year-long game of cosmic telephone, where the whispers of quasars finally reach our ears, unveiling secrets of the universe's infancy. What's truly mind-boggling is that the light from these quasars comes from a time long before our planet even thought about forming. These ancient celestial lanterns shine with a brilliance that rivals whole galaxies, providing glimpses into an age when the universe was just a toddler, stumbling through the vastness of existence. They represent whispers from a distant past, those radiant signatures intertwining with the fabric of space and time. reminding us of the cosmos's wild beginnings. The joyride for matter doesn't end in darkness, it transforms into pure radiance. While black holes typically suggest gloom, quasars redefine the notion of dark. They can outshine all the stars in their host galaxies combined. Imagine the energy, matter heating to millions of degrees like the ultimate cosmic furnace, suddenly bursting forth a light show that's better than any terrestrial fireworks display. Some of these cosmic marvels shoot out jets of particles that stretch long into space, like galactic fireworks that keep going and going. To the untrained eye, a quasar might casually appear as a mere pinprick of light. Beyond the smallness lies a universe of energy that dwarfs entire galaxies. In this paradox of destruction and creation, quasars are the ultimate cosmic contradictions. They illuminate the distant past, acting not just as distant suns, but as markers in the vast universe, cataloging the locations of galaxies during an era when everything was still coming together. Realizing the sheer power of quasars is like peeking behind the curtain of the universe. What a show it puts on. While quasars glow steadily across fantastic distances, there's another element to the cosmic story: gamma-ray bursts. These are the ultimate cosmic fireworks, releasing enough energy in mere seconds to outshine our sun for its entire lifespan. They're not your average cosmic event, oh no. Gamma-ray bursts signal the collapse of massive stars into black holes, or even the catastrophic dance of neutron stars colliding. Each burst sends shock waves rippling through the fabric of space, reminding us how violent yet stunning the cosmos can be. When these bursts occur, the universe itself seems to hold its breath, serving up a spectacle so grand that one can't help but be in awe. As if making the skies their stage, these vigorous explosions prove there's never a dull moment in the universe, as cosmic fireworks flash and pop seemingly out of nowhere. In a universe filled with mysteries, quasars and gamma-ray bursts stand out as reminders that creation and destruction are often two sides of the same cosmic coin. Their powerful emissions and radiant displays challenge everything we think we know about black holes and the nature of galactic formations. Beyond the realms of time and space, they hold answers to questions we haven't even thought to ask yet, illuminating the way for future explorers of the cosmos. So, whenever you gaze at that twinkling point of light, think not just of the distant star, but of the colossal saga it embodies. It's a link to eons ago, an echo from a time when violent forces were busy shaping the universe. In these moments, one can't help but marvel at how intricately the cosmos is woven, creating a lively tapestry of beauty, chaos, and brilliance that is always unfolding. Now isn't that a show worth watching? For just a fleeting moment, gamma-ray bursts light up the sky with an intensity that makes all the stars in the universe seem like tiny flickering candles. These cosmic fireworks might last just seconds or sometimes even milliseconds before their spectacular show fades into mere afterglows, detectable only through X-rays and radio waves. Talk about blink and they're gone. Yet, despite their distance, these events manage to dazzle our high-tech instruments, centuries after their sparks first ignited. Now, here's the kicker. While these bursts are invisible to the naked human eye, specialized satellites are like the universe's gossip column, alerting astronomers to these fleeting fireworks. Missing out on witnessing such cosmic power, even in an indirect way, makes you realize just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. These explosions are the universe's short-lived party tricks, overshadowing everything before slipping quietly back into the cosmic void. When we gaze up at the night sky, we're only catching a tiny glimpse of the vast cosmos. It's like looking at a picture with a few colors missing. The universe is busily transmitting signals in the form of radio waves from quasars, microwaves that echo the Big Bang, and infrared signals flowing from clouds of dust. The ultraviolet beams jostle from sweltering young stars while X-rays blaze out from lurking black holes, and gamma rays flash from tragic cosmic cataclysms. It's an ensemble performance where each wavelength plays its role in the universe's grand symphony. Astronomers, those cosmic composers, have ingeniously built instruments tuned to these various wavelengths, piecing together a fuller picture of what's out there. It's like listening to a complex melody, Focusing solely on visible light means you're only hearing a single note instead of the glorious harmony that the universe serves up. The night sky is anything but silent. It buzzes with a veritable cocktail of energy and signals, weaving intricate tales of the cosmos's history. When you take a moment to look upward, you're not just admiring a sea of stars. You're peering into a cosmic narrative that stretches back through time, every lustrous, and the night sky is actually a time traveler, a messenger relaying ancient stories from the past. It's as if each star is sending a postcard from a different era, each with a unique tale of cosmic adventure just waiting to be deciphered. The farther you gaze, the more ancient the story becomes. Stars that are light years away are also centuries into their past. Their light has traveled across countless years to reach us, whispering tales from eras long gone. So, when you marvel at the nearest stars, you're actually unpacking experiences from years and years ago. It's like peering into a history book filled with tales that stretch back eons. Yet, every twist of this cosmic yarn teaches us that the universe is not merely a collection of static objects, but a living, breathing entity, filled with energy and adventure. With every glance at the stars, we're reminded that we're all part of this grand cosmic tapestry, stitched together by the thread of time. In this vibrant dance of light and sound, we find ourselves pondering, what stories are the stars still waiting to tell, and how do we fit into this magnificent story that, despite its complexity, continues to unfold before our very eyes? Dish out some starlight, folks. The Andromeda Galaxy tells tales from millions of years ago. It's where the faintest galaxies start to rear their twinkly heads, revealing the universe shortly after the Big Bang talk about an epic origin story. Our sky is like an endless library of memories, where every glance upwards isn't just a peep at the present but a dive into the luminous past, an adventure etched in starlight. Now, picture this. Lying beneath a blanket of stars is like snuggling up to the very fabric of history. Each star tells a tale of time, stretching back to the beginning of everything. So, dear friends, as we wrap up our journey through the wonders above, let's take a moment to appreciate the cosmic show we've just experienced. From those dramatic shadows of eclipses to planets casting a gentle glow, it's been quite the celestial tour. And who could forget those comets? Like cosmic fireworks, they streak by once in a lifetime, leaving us wide-eyed and gasping. Then there are the northern lights, those mesmerizing curtains of aurora dancing in the polar skies. Together, we've meandered through a dazzling tapestry of light and time, peering into the brilliance of far-off stars and tracing the faint echoes of creation still fluttering in the heavens. The sky has a magical way of reminding us about just how vast and ancient existence is. Each twinkling star is a message from ancient times, while every solitary planet sings a song of untold possibilities. Those shadows and shimmers overhead, they're merely stories still waiting to be told, each one a delightful whisper from the cosmos, inviting us into the saga of life. As you lay there, let your breath flow like a gentle stream and immerse yourself beneath that infinite sky. Imagine the soft hush that blankets a clear night, the cool air wrapping around you, and those constellations pirouetting above like a cosmic ballet. If you will, picture the Milky Way arching gracefully across the darkness, with comets trailing shimmering silvery flames and far-off galaxies flickering away like lost treasure. This enchanted sky has cradled generations before us and will cradle countless more. That epic narrative is far from finished, just like our own stories. Just as day surrenders to night, our waking thoughts can softly drift into that realm of dreams. If you're still wide awake and craving a bit more gazing, dive into the next video when you're ready. But if those eyelids are growing heavier, let the tranquil heavens rock you into a gentle slumber. Close your eyes, breathe in deeply, and surrender yourself to the soothing cadence of the universe. Drift peacefully into sleep, embracing that boundless stillness where stars stand guard, keeping watch over your dreams. So, good night, and may the cosmos provide.